on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Honestly, there are things everyone can do to help protect their sexual health.
Talk to a healthcare provider to find out about all your HIV prevention options.
Because honestly, our health is worth protecting.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. wait for the smoke to clear, and we watch our dreams appear. I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Okay, we are back in action. Luckily, we didn't miss any action, but that's beside the point. Alright, thanks, guy. There we go. We have great teammates to help me out because sometimes I can forget where my head's at if I didn't have it attached to me. So, again, this is Thirstin Thursday. We are going to have this event, and I'm going to go with a quick rundown. This is a duos tournament, and we have a lot of teams in here, and I'm excited to see the action. That is the gist of it. So I'm going to go straight to the game now. And you guys, if you guys are viewing, you guys will have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens as well, not just the teams that are playing. The teams have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens if they get the top spot on these matches and if they get the most kills. And if you get the most kills with somebody else, it goes to the one with a higher rank. So it looks like we have 2 teams jumping already very early. And I'm not sure where they're going. There's not a lot of places you can go. I guess the island behind. And it does seem like one team is trying to play it safe in that point of view. Los Leones is probably a spot where you see a lot of teams go to. But besides that, there are a few up north that we may see along this plane line that might be some hot spots. And we'll take a look. We'll get you guys the action when we see it. So I like waiting. Ooh, there's a lot of teams that jumped in the same time. I do like seeing that. That's for sure. I hope you guys are going to have a great time watching this. If you guys, I would love to hear what you guys think about this, and we want to get your feedback. If you guys are on Twitch, you guys are on Omlet, I love both of you guys. We will be announcing some winners, and we'll be announcing some Omlet Arcade viewer winners. We'll get some giveaways as well. We'll be announcing how you can do that as we go. So as you can see, or hear, you can't hear anything, but when those parachutes open just like that, no, the sound comes back. I don't know why that is. That's just PUBG for you. But we're going to take a look around this map, see what we can find as far as action. We do have 2 teams who are very close together. This is NS Noob 808. I believe he was a single man right now. He was with another teammate, but I don't know what happened to his teammate. His teammate might have not made it in time. Meanwhile, you do have UF Dan. They're both singles, so let's see if they can meet up and you know, make some action happen. And not that way, guys, not that way. I'm just saying some action in the game, some battles. That's what I want to see. Thank you for the follow, guys. I'll be mentioning whoever is following me, and after the matches, I want to stick with the match, and I'll get right back to you guys on chat. I hope you guys will talk to each other and all that, and I'll try to get and follow along on the chat, especially in Omlet, because that would be a little bit easier for me to follow for now. But if you guys are on Twitch, I appreciate that as well. And I will get to you guys as well in time. War Kid and Rush and Team 39. They are just looting about. It looks like he has an AKM in hand. Definitely good for short range. A little bit more difficult when you get farther and farther away from an opponent. And he's going to use the ledges so he doesn't drop down and hurt himself. And oh, he's going to make the jump. He does make it. So Team 39 is close to Team 24, which appears to be Bloodhounds in the distance, with BH as their tag. But they are not quite close enough. So I'm going to keep looking around because I want to see some action, as I just said. I want to see it. Let's take a look at Team 27 and 18, because I think 18 is getting closer to Team 27. And that might be the case. This is PK Panda. It looks like his teammate is sit on my face. Yikes, I don't know about that. But Team 18 is right here, Silent Mercenaries, with Meeseeks and Meeks as well. I think that's Meeseeks, isn't it? No, it's Meza. So different member. But we have 2 members, 1 Silent Mercenary. Right here, ooh, PK. They definitely see him, but he has a shotgun, I believe. I think that's it. 2 shotguns. Not what you want to have in this mid to long range shooting. You want them to get a little bit closer than that, and I think that's why they're holding back, because honestly one of their members aren't ready. An AKM in the other, but as I just said, it's more of a short range weapon. It's gonna be a little tough. They are looking over, but as they wait and wait longer, Team 27 is going farther and farther away. I think they thought they were going to be by this house, but they have moved on by foot to go across the desert. So let's take a look at... Is this 2 teams on top of each other? I can't tell. Yes, it is. So Lil Dev from Moore and Noob, and it looks like they're shooting against Little Uzi Girl, I believe. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander over here. Yeah, I think it is little Uzi Gurf, because there's an F at the end, so I don't know why, but looks like a little hurt from the exchange, a little bit less than half health, but it seems like he's getting away from it. Let's see if we can continue on, try to get to these buildings, find some better loot, because all you have no vest, you have level 2 backpack and a level 2 helmet, 5 bandages, but all in all, you're going to need something to battle with. If you guys don't know PUBG, I'm pretty sure you can deduct that a gun is quite necessary in this game. Let's see. Team 39? No. We're going to La Cabrera up north. Few teams up here. 3 teams, technically speaking. And we have Pig, MBK, and the Dong. Let's see if the Dong can... Yeah, I was gonna say something, but never mind. Let's go with this War and Invictus. It looks like those two, or INV, are getting together. Looks like they're teaming up for this one. And we have OD with Crispy on the right. It does seem like they don't notice each other quite yet. I don't think any of these teams... Ooh, Warlick Mung gets knocked. And let's take a look if we can see what happened there. Trying to see where it would be. No, it won't be. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, don't. Ah, I think I missed it. Team 5 getting the win there. And Lick Mung was knocked. Zero was able to hold on to save his team. And so they will continue on. They got 2 kills. Great job from Zero if he was able to hold on and take out advancing members, apparently, because Lick Mung was knocked in the process. Just taking a look at the map, trying to see where best to put you guys. I want to give you guys the action. That is my goal in life, is to give you guys the action. So we have Team 13. Looks like he's heading a little bit closer and closer to MFD. Still a long ways to go, though, and he's going to loot up this area. This is Nightingale 2. Soloing it, I believe, and just looting wherever he can. And here's MFD. This is Bender. Bender's trying to take a look. He has a nice M4 with, I believe that's a 6x scope. Nightingale's right on the left, and he's just sitting here. And I'm not sure if Nightingale's going to get a view. Let's see where Nightingale actually is. So he's literally coulda, woulda, shoulda. Took a look over at MFD. A little bit, obviously, in hindsight, it'd be a lot easier to look if you knew where they were. But right now, it seems like these two are just in passing. And it's like a romantic novel where they just passed by the train and they were meant to be, but they didn't know. So Nightingale, still over there. Bender, I think, is frozen. I don't know if AFK, because this is, as you can see, let's pan out. Not the place you just want to stand. It's wide open spaces. You do have rocks, which actually is the best thing about it, but Bender is not looking great. So we'll move on, because we do have Team 19 driving by. So Team 19 just comes in the middle, and Team 38 still with one man. That's Bender, by the way. Still up there, hasn't moved an inch. Meanwhile, Team 38 is probably wondering, what happened to my teammate? So Hexy, I don't know if he noticed the car that just kind of drove in between him and his teammate, but might be something to worry about for sure for him. Take a look at Team 23 and 15. BTE, this Bass by himself, and it looks like there's going to be some teammates from Imperial with Legend and Trevor who are coming in hot. I don't know if they noticed the team that's right there, but I doubt it. I think this is just in passing. Let's see if they go into the big warehouse. It is a great place to loot, so I wouldn't imagine they wouldn't want to come in here by themselves as well. So right here, as you can see, ooh, look at this spot you have. And I'm sure you hear him. Yep, he hears him. He goes prone. and he has to be ready for the action as the legend is going to be going up the stairs. He hops out. Oh my god. Did he not notice? He didn't hear him? Oh, he did hear him now. And he's hiding. Jesus. He's still looting, by the way, so he's pretty comfortable up there, it seems, and he's coming down. And Sebas taking some shots. Oh boy. Through the stairs. Managed to get him. So it did seem like the legend had the better weapon in that scenario. I believe he had an AKM out. That's what it sounded like. And I believe the other one had a UMP. So it does matter which gun you have in which scenarios. That UMP is not as strong as, or as powerful, I should say, as the AKM, which might have helped the legend just a bit in that short range battle. If it was a little bit farther, that AKM might have been a little bit more difficult to hold the recoil, in which case it might have been a different story. Now, ZS in the works right here next to another team. Let's take a look here. SK. So I don't think that is silent kill, but we'll see how that goes. This is Pepsi. His name is Pepsi. Okay. And we got YouTube. I want to say Pepsi too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, both of them are Pepsi. One's SK Pepsi, one's YouTube Pepsi. Oh, taking some shots. Uzi is going to be something to worry about, because that is a great close range weapon. Taking some shots through that doorway, and they're just peeking over. One's coming in. He's looking up now. Where'd they go? They jump out. They're on the balcony now. They're one jumped out, one staying on. And they both have now jumped. Now Darkwing is right there next to them, literally at this wall. And he's waiting. I don't think they see Darkwing. I don't know where he's rotating. He's rotating all the way to the back end. And while his teammate is popping through as well. They're just rotating around the house now. It's like sharks when they smell fear in the water. They're just circling their prey. Let's see who literally is prey and who's predator. So it looks like they're reloaded. They have to heal a bit. Ooh. Oh no, he doesn't see him. Didn't hear them as well. So that was a little bit of a mistake, and they might capitalize on that as they are taking the shots through. And they do get one knock on the other team. Darkwing doing the work here. Can he finish it though? He had to reload. And does. Look at his health too. Through the reload, through it all, he was managed to take the odds with him because Swerve too high. Got hit hard in the beginning, tried to heal up and didn't have the time to do it and got pushed. Darkwing, I believe, should have been knocked down. I believe Darkwing thinks the same thing after needing to reload. But it's all a matter of the instance. And in this case, Darkwing was able to capitalize on the mistakes made from the other team. Great job from him. So let's take a look around as the circle is getting pretty small. And all these teams are now having to rotate closer and closer to each other. We have MBK, the Dong, and Pig right next to Team 27. Team 27 right behind him, too. I don't think they realize because I think they would be looking over that way. Ooh, taking a car. He's trying to take some shots on him now, but that Uzi. Now, as I said, Uzi is a good short range, but if you can put those crosshairs on their target, even from long range, Uzi can be very useful. So they're going up the mountain and cannot see him. Oh, he does see him now, but I think they're a little bit too far away. Use that 8 times. Come on. You have an 8 times scope on that thing. Go for it. Just because, I don't know. You have a suppressor. You got all the everything you really want. Didn't use it. He still sees him. Oh, there you go. Take some shots. There you go. Ooh, that car is about to explode, by the way. Now, I think it needs either 40 to 30 rounds on it with a 7 ammo weapon. And if they can put enough on, that would explode it. But they stopped. So I believe they, yeah, nothing on the kill feed. So I believe they just got out of the car and ran, and they were just too far for render distance to see him. So let's move on because we do want to see some action around them. Which Team 44 has driving by Team 28. Team 28 is taking some shots. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on from viewpoint. This is not what's literally happening, but the render has to come in. So that was just strange. So there's two teams right in this building now. One of them has just hopped in. The other one has been here for a bit. And I don't know. I'm just waiting for everything to kind of render. Ooh, he's ready. He's standing to... I thought it was... Oh, man. He just stood there. Took it like a champ. But he has a team right there getting his back. And he's saying, you thirst my guy, I thirst yours. You're going to do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. So he doesn't know if they're around here. They aren't. He is over here instead. Or, yeah, there he is. So this is an accelerate kill shot. No, never mind. Accelerate kill shot is farther back. All the way to, I don't know what you call that place. But, you know, all the way over there. And, oh, there you are. Oh, a grenade being thrown. I wonder if that was close. So Tsunami, who is the last person to register, last second, does get a kill so far. And Phantom, can you get the grenade into the perfect spot? Cooked it, threw it. Oh, what? Must have just missed that at the wrong timing. It was so close, though. Wow. Great throw of a grenade. It was just almost, and I guess it wasn't necessary. Phantom was able to take out Tsunami. And now they have 2 kills at least under their belt. Tsunami can stick with 1. And they'll have to retry next time, as that certainly won't be the most kills. And obviously won't be a chicken dinner. So Killshot's is taking a look over. Phantom's going across. Going to be able to loot. Killshot didn't take any shots in. But Killshot does know where he is. And may want to try to get this kill. How you guys doing in the chat? Open rooms. This is not an open room. This is for registered people only. I appreciate that you hopping in. I'm just taking a look at this place, but I want to change it up because... Ooh, no way. IMP going after Team 5. As we'll have a better idea. War 0 is the one. So Lip Mung apparently got taken out by Imperial. And 0's left standing. Here we go. Legend is rotating to the right pretty aggressively. They are really separated, but it's not a bad idea, especially when you know there's only 1 left. You gotta go for the kill before you go for the res, I think, in this situation, no matter what. Unless you're really, really far away, which it seems like Imperial wants to get closer and closer, though. Long range, and Trevor gets knocked, so Legend is rotating back and is not going to finish or go after 0. This means, look at this, Legend's on his heels, going back to his teammate. 0's making a push. It is not looking great for Imperial, because now Legend has to think of 2 things. I have to get to Trevor in time, and I have to worry about 0. 0 only has 1 thing in mind and 1 thing only. I need to finish off 1 more player. And here's Legend right now. He hears them both hear each other, and 0 is taken out. Legend acts like his name suggests and was able to hold off the swarm of War. They took out 2 members from War, by the way. Lick Mung was right there and got knocked out pretty quickly. And then Imperial got knocked with Trevor. And then they rotated back. Or Legend rotated back. Was able to take out the rest. So they have a drop too. So that's quite nice for them. I think that's... I don't know whose drop that was initially. But it's theirs now. That's for sure. Team 32. They're taking some shots on the hill, and it looked... No, never mind. I thought they were. Maybe they were taking shots on Larry. Part of Geo. Yeah, and it does seem like they're heading straight to him. There was smoke thrown, and it looks like he's in a bit of trouble, although he has a better position. They're just shooting through that smoke, hoping for the best. They got to get into the zone too, and they just did. They have 1 minute for the next zone to close on them, so they want to take care of this as soon as possible. Here's Larry taking some shots and does get a knock on Swerve too high. Darkwing is the only one left. He has to heal up, so that's why he didn't have a response. He's going for the thirst and does. Darkwing now is 1v1'd. And Larry should have the better spot, but the other thing to think about is that there's not a lot of places Larry can go to get Darkwing, which is why he was such an easy target. Darkwing only had to look up the hill. I don't think he really knew where Darkwing was to respond. Nice job, but you did lose a member, and that's going to hurt your chances quite significantly to hold off. How many kills do you guys have now, by the way? They have 4, so they're in the running to get the most kills, I believe. I don't think I've seen another team with more quite yet, but it's not over. So both teams are driving by, but Panda has somebody in the passenger seat taking some shots on 9. I love this. Oh man, he lit up the car, but not quite the player. This A-cam is a little difficult. He jumps out. No way, he returns. You kidding? Holy moly. That was awesome. Team 13, I thought it was over for him for sure. The moment I saw a whole clip go after the car. And Nightingale. Nightingale 2. Damn. Oh man, there's someone else coming too. Take care of this one as well. Okay, he's just hiding this one out. I don't blame him. Nice job from Nightingale 2. Taking some shots from distance. Using the burst in long range. It's a little difficult to hold that recoil back, but does manage to. Didn't get any hits though, so it looks like Nightingale is gonna rotate back in. But 38 is right there as well. Looks like you're really a magnet for other people right now, because you're getting real close to Team 38 as Hexy, I believe. Hexy, yes. He's taking some shots and hits more. So right now Nightingale is in the better position. He's gonna hide behind these rocks, and these rocks are pretty good right now. Good surface area to hide out. Ooh, grenade. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh man, hurts him. And finishes him. Nightingale is just a roll of action right now, as she just continues to take them out one after the other. How many kills do you have? You have 3, so that was the 3 you've got. So great timing on my part to get over to you. Well played. We're going to rotate because we see some action just in the distance away from you. As War Reaper's getting hit badly, is trying to drive out of this. His teammate's in the car, so he could shoot back. And they stop on the hill. Not a bad idea to use this and to shoot back. The other team jumps out as well. They blow up the car, but not the people. He was trying to put a heal on, just didn't have time. Reaper, though, is hiding it out. Gets a heal off. Can shoot up at 2 fine, but not good enough. Now they're getting hit as well, so that's a little bit of a third party here by OD. This is Skate Junkie, and they have to worry about 2 sides as they take shot. Ooh, just missed it to the left, and would have been a nice hit. Ooh, he sees him. Boom. There we go. And there's a knock with the help of this teammate, as they're going to make a push now to Spooky. Spooky has to be worried about a push, and Spooky's going to go straight to healing. Hopefully that'll be in time. The grenades was thrown in here, but not close enough. I think he took a little bit of hit though, and that is not looking good for him. Trying to time that just right, but wasn't timed well enough, as they took the win. Nice job. Now you do have Team War. This place has been huge with action right now, especially with these circles closing in. And OD gets knocked his teammate. So Skate Junkie has to figure out what to do next. This time, he's going to go for the heal, and I think he's going to have enough time. This is going to take 2 ghillie-suited members. They must have been looted out of their minds right now. So they're going to jump in to the action just where Skate Junkie was killing it right here. And it does seem like they managed to put a res on one of his teammates. They throw a grenade in here. They're stuck. Look at how close quarters this is. Nice shooting on both of them. As almost a knock there. I don't know how you pronounce your name, buddy. Oh, is it in? No, just missed. Ooh, they threw one, but it went to the first floor. One's going to the first floor. Ooh, he almost ran into it, to be honest. I don't think he realized where that grenade jumped to. Nice shots on Cryptic, and Cryptic is knocked. Are they going to make a push? I don't know. His health is bad as we see it. So I don't know if they are going to put heals on first instead or make the push. Good moves either way. Cryptic is going to be picked up, it seems. And Cryptic's going to heal up. Odin needs to heal up. This blue zone's going to hurt badly for both of them. He only has bandages, or did he put a whole first? He put a whole med kit on, so that's great for him. They have a car here. They can take this. Looks like they will. They're going to get out. Skate Junkie with OD still in the house, and they might take some shots as they leave. Oh, this bus is taking way too long, and it does seem like they're slowly getting away with it, though. And now OD has no one to worry about here. They got to get in. This blue zone's going to hurt too much. Look how small it is now. I don't even know if they're going to make it, actually. Team 31 and Team 20-something. ZS, right, against OD Crispy. Crispy, right, on the left. Ooh, man, it would have hit him. But rotated out and is... Ooh, okay. Nice spot on a grenade. I don't know why. Where? Oh, okay. So we got PK right next door to them as well, throwing some grenades at the window there. So these are the only two teams like really close by. These are two different teams. Just keep that in mind, as it seems like 1v1 though, but two different teams nonetheless. I think that's why they're both playing it pretty carefully, because they don't have a teammate to back them up. Now Skate Junkie got knocked. He's heading to his teammate, but his teammate, ooh, okay, nicely done. And he's gonna get the revival. War Cryptic and Odin are still running it in from the blue zone. They're not done with him, but they're getting a long range shots on both ends, and they got crossfired right there. War managed to beat them, but there's still other players on the field to worry about. These two are still, ooh, okay. Crispy almost getting a shot on WPGN. And he has to worry about two fronts. The one that's right next door to him and the long range shots that he wants to engage in at the window, but just doesn't have the room to do it, as Phantom is now getting in on the action across the way. So they're pretty much teaming up, say indirectly, but definitely teaming up to fight against these teams away from them. It's not a bad idea, especially when you're each one-membered down. Definitely want to hold this place to prevent them from getting pushed. Purge, nicely done, getting that down and out. So FBO Sam with Purge, great job from both of you, as you guys are continuing on, but you guys got to get into the next zone. 0 seconds as this zone is closing. We have 7 teams left. Where are they? There's 2 right here, 1 there, and they're shooting from a long range as one of them's trying to get out of there. This car's about to explode. M4 with the noob has an M4. Little Dev driving the car. Nice skin, by the way. I like the hood there, as they're heading straight to Team 11. I don't know if they're going to stay on this top of the hill. It looks like they will, but Team 11 is just down the hill here, and it seems like they might engage, possibly. Silent Mercenaries Athena has the circle, nicely placed, but not this one anymore. Especially, look at Trevor. He was rotating this way, and then he realized, oh, this new circle's on the left, so I'm rotating here. Now he's got to stop that vehicle. I don't think he meant to hop into the blue zone. He's got to be careful. Going too fast. But, yeah. I forgot. I was going to say something, but I forgot. But Silent Mercenaries Athena has to rotate in. Ooh, what? What? Just like that, was taken out by War Cryptic and Odin. They have 2 kills now. And they have the new zone. They're in a great spot. They got the high end, and they got the edge of the new zone. So they're just waiting. And that blue zone is really close to them anyway, so no one's going to rotate behind them at least. And they only have to worry about what's going on in front. And what's going on in front, these 2 teams have been here forever. And they both have to realize that we need to get out of here. They can no longer indirectly work together and fight people coming to their houses, because no one's going to want these houses anymore. It's just a matter of who's going to leave. 2 people come in, 1 leaves. And Phantom, oh, he had a shot, but Phantom sees him too. It looks like Phantom won that little round there, but not finished off quite yet. You might see Phantom making a push as he's going for the heal. Phantom, what are you going to do, man? You have 7 seconds before the blue zone comes too. One has to finish off the other. There's no way both of them are going to make it in. There's only 5 teams left. Phantom is actually going to try to have his cake and eat it too by rotating around, but he's getting hit by the blue zone, and this zone is going to hurt a lot. Where'd you go? Oh, you rotated to the right. Taking some shots on the back, but you're not in the blue zone. You're in the blue zone even more than he was. I don't know if you're going to make it now. You got to put some heals on. Silent Mercenaries Athena hurting too much. I don't think she's making it. She's out of the game as well. That leaves 2 teams left, as They're shooting at war in the distance. Team 42 needs to figure out how to get in. They do get a knock, by the way, but they need to figure out something more than that. You got to get the knock and get in some way, somehow. To the left would probably be the best. I wouldn't doubt that they're going to rotate left. And here you have it. Noob and Lil Dev. Rotating to the left here. Certainly the better spot because it's going to be hard to shoot them as they say go to that tree. Yep. Noob's going to rotate to that tree and use this little hill here. And they'll be in. They'll be in a nice spot too. And it'll all depend on what the next circle does after this. Unless one team pushes the other. Ooh, Noob really pushed himself high up here. As Odin is in the view, gets a knock. We might see a whole team push, Team 42. Lil Dev is a little bit behind though. And that doesn't matter because Noob just took out the rest of the action. He lost his helmet in the process too. So they got 5 kills. That might be the most. I haven't seen anything more than 5. Oh, I do see it now. Oh no, they're shooting. I hate it when they do that. Noob and Ward, I'm going to make this quick, guys. Don't worry. Noob and Ward, Lil Dev, they get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. But they do not have the most kills, so they won't get the whole 500. WBZ looks like they have 6. We'll take a look through it, making sure nobody else has more than that. Quickly. Apologize for the sound, guys. I got to make sure, though. Alright, so we do have WBZ, Too Fine, and CGEO, and Noob, War, Lil Dev. Continuing on. Sorry about that. I got to write that down, too. Okay, sorry about that, but we got more things to come. And if you guys are just watching, you guys have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens as well. Right now, if you go to our, I believe, Instagram page, you guys can have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. I put that Instagram link in Twitch. I'm going to put it in Omlet as well, so you guys can have it there. If you guys head over to the Instagram page, give us a, I believe it's a follow, a like, and a comment. Follow us on Naked Esports. Like the last comment, like the last post, and comment on it as well. You guys will know it when you see it. I'm gonna send that link over to you guys so you guys have it nice and easy. Copy that and paste it there. So there you go. There it is, the Instagram page. You guys, I'm on a little bit of delay, so you guys probably have no idea why I'm even putting that link in. But that is the link. So if you guys don't see it, scroll up a little bit on the chat. You'll see it there. It is the Instagram page of Naked Esports, and I put it exactly where you need to go. So make sure to follow. You have it right here, actually. So it'll be perfect. So it's a contest. Follow Naked Esports, like this post, and comment with fire for your chance to win 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. One random winner will be chosen at the end of the match on round 2, and announced on our live stream from Omlet Arcade. Yep, right here it will be announced. So right after this match coming up, you will have we will announce the winner for it, and you will get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. Now there's only be one winner, so you make sure to be in it. You gotta be in it in order to get it, and we'll announce that soon enough. So that's the link. That's how you do it. If you guys have any questions, send us a message. What else do I want to say? All right, so we just got through first match, and that was Miramar, biggest map of them all. Next one, you guys probably know this one. If you know any of the other maps, it is Erangel. Erangel is the most classic, most popular map, I would say, out of all of them. It's the original. We're going to have that in, I don't know if it's going to be FPP or TPP. We're randomizing it, so definitely be ready, whatever it is, whatever the case. And we already had 2 winners. I believe it was War and WBZ. Yep, that's correct. And we'll see who else can take the top spot here tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying the entertainment. Let me know how you guys are doing tonight. It is a little, it's pretty warm actually all day in New York. That's where I'm from, and it's been pretty nice. I don't know how you guys have been, but it's a nice change from the normal. TNX Leonard, thank you for the follow. Von Kushmark, thank you for hosting here. Nightingale 2, you did great job, and I hope someone clipped what Nightingale 2 did in this event, because went off right now. And I hope you're watching, and I hope you're able to clip it. If you didn't clip it, I'm gonna definitely clip it, and I'm gonna put it on Twitter later on, because that was pretty awesome. Infidel Gaming, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I want to just show it, and that was just how amazing it was. Infidel Gaming, thank you for the follow as well, and we're gonna get more into it. What's up? Yeah, I'm good. Infidel, thank you for hopping in. H Crusader, sorry I left. I had accidentally hit the exit because I hit a profile. Yeah, it happens all the time, man. Don't worry about it. Impact We Trust, Spyro. Just hop into this one. Every match you have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. So if you missed a match, it's not like you're losing all the points and you need to regain them. Every match you have a chance to win. So we already had 2 winners getting 250 Omlet Arcade tokens. That's 4 altogether because, you know, it's duos. And I hope you guys will register in the future. We're going to open the registration up for next time after this scrimmage. So right after I sign off, I'm going to open it on Discord, and you guys will all have a chance to register for these, and we'll message everyone about it. I'm just hopping into the room. We'll message everybody about when registration will open. Just gotta keep your ear on. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's easy enough to register. If you have any questions when you hop into our Discord, we'll be there to answer. That's what we do. You guys all on Omlet, thank you so much. If you guys don't know, I just got verified by Omlet Arcade just last week, or actually no, earlier this week on Monday. On my stream, got surprised with it. I'm so happy about it. So thank you guys for everything you guys have done. If you guys are newcomers, appreciate you guys coming in, and all the ones that have been following me from the very beginning, or at least in the middle somewhere along the way, you guys all have made that happen for me. So thank you for watching, thank you for following, and especially thank you for being there to support Naked Esports. Doesn't get much better to have you guys in here watching and all that. All you new guys, thank you guys for hopping in. If you guys don't know much about Naked Esports, I would definitely say hit that Discord link in my profile page. It's all you got to do to see what we're about. You can contact me directly. I'm fine with that. You can contact me. I'm Naked H Crusader, just like I am here. I'm there as well at the same name. If you have any questions about gaming, about esports, about PUBG Mobile in general, I'm there for you. That's all I want to do, is to help you guys out. If you guys have scrimmages, I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me about scrimmages and how to have me stream them. As crazy as that sounds, I really appreciate it. And I have a schedule. I'm going to make a schedule out soon, because I have a few people that I'll be streaming for, and I want to make that easy for you guys, so you guys can know what days I'm available. And I'm happy to do it. I love doing this for you guys, so thank you. Appreciate it. Naked Celeste, thank you for hopping in. What's going on? Naked Celeste is a great person, by the way. I'm not just saying that. She has helped me a lot. She's one of the moderators here. She makes this chat room great. She answers a lot of questions on text when sometimes I just miss them, and you know it's gonna happen. But Celeste is there to pick up the slack where I mess up. So definitely give her a follow. Ooh, Shar, hey, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Discord link, please. It is in my profile. I can put it in as well. If that makes it easier, I'll do that. But you can hit the profile my profile link, or tab, I guess would be the best word, and then you'll see it there. But I'll get that for you as well. I'm gonna play some music too, and make sure you guys clip the action. By the way, we saw some amazing things in the last match, and I hope you guys caught it. I'll be clipping some of it and posting it on Twitter afterwards. I'll have it all recorded on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you guys want to replay it, if you guys aren't watching because you don't want to stream snipe, if you guys are playing, by the way, or if you guys are just watching and you see something amazing and you missed the clip or something, you guys can rewatch it and do whatever with it. Post it. Definitely follow, add Naked Esports to the clip. I appreciate that, so we can retweet it for you. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Discord and I was getting my link. Easy enough. I'm on a bit of a delay, so if I'm not responding quite quick enough for you, here is the naked Discord link. Oh, I guess that's all. Okay. So what is next? Well, as you can see on the room, it is going to be Erangel. Erangel, I think, is one of the best maps, obviously, because it's an original. It's hard to go against the original maps. But my favorite map out of all of them, I think, is Vikindi. I really enjoy that one. It has a lot of different types of houses. I probably haven't gone to all places in Vikindi. It's a small map, so it shouldn't be difficult to do that. But just because it has so many different types of areas, you know, I like it that much. I hope they add that underground part. I think like in the mountain that they have on PC. I've only seen it on PC. I don't think they added it ever on mobile. And I know it's still in beta technically, so maybe they will add it. I don't know. I hope you. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to add that piece? I don't know if you guys even heard of the PC version. That's a little different than the mobile. It just has that under the mountain area where you have to drive a car and break up some rocks in a certain area, in a certain entrance, and you guys can get the loot inside. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys have heard it. In slot 26. So you guys make sure to hop into the right slot. I won't be on Discord as much as the rest of staff. So we have a lot of people working in the back area who's trying to help you guys out. So if you guys are messaging me directly, I'm not going to be much of a help. Obviously, I'm streaming and I'm trying to do the most here in front of you guys. But if you guys have any questions internally, like people being in your slot or anything like that, definitely message us as a group and we'll try to answer you. So it looks like somebody is in team 26. Let's see. Who's in slot 26 here? It looks like Crispy Lit. Is that your teammate, buddy? Because I think it was a different person that was listed there. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to have him. Let me do this. Hopefully that'll help. So I'm just looking through Discord, guys. So I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, trying to help you guys out, whether you guys are playing, whether you're watching, just a little bit of everything. So definitely, if you guys are watching, you guys can move things. Okay, great. So it looks like things are getting into order. Let me take a look and see what time this one should start so you guys will know and be ready for it as well. This one's going to start at exactly, and I say exactly, at 8:45. So for me, it's in 1 minute. But actually, for everybody else or people who are playing, it probably has begun when you guys hear this message. That being said, for me, it's 8:44, so in 1 minute, it's going to start up again. So don't go anywhere, guys. We also have the giveaway to announce after this match, so there's something. Oh, yeah. Let me rewind a bit. On Instagram, if you go to my link, or the Naked Esports link on Instagram, you guys will have a chance to win Omlet Arcade tokens. Well, how do you do that? Well, go to our Instagram page, like the last post, and comment with a fire emoji, and you will have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. As you guys know, it's so important now to get these Omlet Arcade tokens for more and more reasons. So definitely go over there and get those Omlet Arcade tokens. Easy enough. You'll have a chance to win it. We'll be picking one random winner out of all of them. And I hope you guys will be it. I think we have a few people, but the odds may forever hopefully be in your favor. Whatever that saying is. So this is Miramar, as you can see, as that one who was headless, or only the head at one point, was running around. This is Jukes, by the way. It looks like Jukes is working it with Infidel from SFG. We'll see how they do in this event. I don't think we saw much of them in the last one. I don't know when they died or if they were even in it, but we'll see how they do here. Let me make sure everything's looking good on my end. Cool. The stream looks good. Frito1234 1234's can I join? You can join the Discord, and if you hit that Discord link, which is in my profile, you can see it on Twitch as well. Go to my profile, hit that Discord link, the one that pretty much that only says Discord. Register for the events coming up. We have another event coming up on Monday at 8 p.m. as well. That's the Naked Pro Scrims. Those are squad events, and we'll have another Thirstin Thursday event, which is a duo event coming up. Well, Thursdays at 8 p.m. We don't have that registration open yet, but definitely hit that link so you can be ready, because you don't want to miss it. And so the Naked Pro Scrims I think is all filled up. You will have a wait list though, so if you want to add a team, you certainly can, and you can try to get in. A lot of teams wind up getting in, being on the wait list, so you might want to be one of those teams. Frito1234 is thank you for following as well. And let's take a look. Let's see what this line looks like so far. So we got a lot of teams going north. It is a little bit of a southern plain line, so you do see more teams heading up north because they want to get to the meat of the potatoes, for lack of a better term, going into this map. Only three has jumped us out to military base, and none of them have gone Novo. Maybe Imperial might be. As you can see, Team 15 jumping to the right side. Looks like they're going to hop on the bridge possibly if they don't make it all the way, and then run over to Novo. It would work out for them because no team appears to be even attempting to get into a car and getting over to Novo in the first place. So we have one team dropping to school, and it seems like by the apartments, and you're by yourself. But I think two teams have dropped us to the actual school. So MFD Bender with his teammate. Let's take a look around to see what we can find. So, in Pan We Trust, Spyro on the ground. Ooh, Donovan getting thirsted with that handgun as they just took out one member already. In Pan We Trust. Ooh, yikes. Straight to the body or straight to the head, whatever you want to call it, with a shotgun from that distance. Quite impressive from MFD as they get 2 kills right off the bat. I'm sure they're leading the kill counter right now, as that was pretty quick. Let's take a look now at Pachinki. We have how many teams are here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teams are here right now. And it seems like one of them was just taken out, honestly. Let me take a look over. Yep. Juanito. With his teammate, the Sebas from BTE. Managed to get a kill there. Jesus. So here's Dark Soul trying to use that third part TPP ability to look around, and looks like War Kid is getting picked up. They close the door, but the door can get just blown open like that, and they're gonna try to hide it out behind this couch and heal up at the same time. He drops the first aid, so that's good for him if he needs it. It does seem like there's a lot of other things going on, not just these two. So War on the left. With Team 19, that's Cynical. And you do have Team 8 as well on top right with Rush and Super something. I don't know what the actual something is. But yeah, War is still here. Accelerate kill shot at the end of the blue house there. So Rush getting shot or shooting toward this team that just got knocked with In Pan We Trust. Dark Soul is looking over, trying to again use that TPP ability. It's gonna, yeah, that work. FBO Cyanide, hello to you as well. Wow, these teams managing to stay alive, all of these teams so far, because there's not a lot of room here. There's only so much space, and they're really not, bumping into each other. Here you go. You have Rush, who backed up into these I would say the worst loot houses, but they probably had some earlier loot. It did seem like they had the north part to themselves earlier. And Team 39 apparently is heading toward Juanito. I think Juan is by himself technically, but I thought he had a teammate still just somewhere else. Yeah, his teammate's somewhere else. I don't know where. But Juanito is literally running by himself in Pachinki. And Dark Soul. So I think both teams have heard the footprints, regardless of whether they actually saw it or not. And Juanito is ready. He has the Uzi, so that Uzi is going to work really well if they pick a push to him. He can't really push with the Uzi. He can. I'm just saying it wouldn't be a better situation for him. Now his health is something that needs a little bit of a boost too. He's going to rotate back. Not a bad idea. He does get hit a few times. And he's going to go up the stairs onto the second, in between now. He does have bandages apparently, so he's going to use those. Meanwhile, In Pan We Trust is playing this pretty carefully. In Pan We Trust with War Kid, by the way. So a little bit of a mixture of teams there. I like it. I like the camaraderie. I like to see how chemistry works between different teams. And Team 8 is getting pretty close to what a last member of Accelerate with Killshot. Killshot is just on the other end. Not too far away. I don't think he's seen much action. He's been on the outskirts of Pachinki for the most part. Just looting as he can go. Ooh, it's the Yeti outfit. Which would be great for Vikendi. It's a little bit open for any other map, but I love the outfit. Never had a chance of getting it. So he's going prone. He's still going to use that TPP move. He's certainly in a fine spot. Yeah, it looks like we got some gunfire here. As Juanito is trying to hold back this team. Now he's certainly in a bad position being by himself, one and foremost, and the other team knowing that he's there. So he can't really surprise Team War In Pan We Trust unless he kind of rotates back and kind of gets to a place where they don't know where he'd be. Seeing some smoke storm, I think they want to make a run over to him. Certainly would be a good push. It would be a good idea. It does seem like Team 8 is getting closer and closer, so they really need to hurry this one up if they want to take care of Juanito. And again, that's what I was just talking about. They want to hurry it up. They didn't hurry it up quick enough as they got knocked as that. Ooh, no. They don't have a lot of time. They're making a push into this house as well. I don't know if they realize where Juanito is too. Dark Soul still getting shot at, and that is it for your Nixture team within Pan We Trust in War. Now, Juanito shoots and misses, so that definitely indicates for the other team where they are, and I think he thought he had a good shot at him, just missed it, and ooh, can you get it? That's not a grenade, is it? It's a flash, or that would have been pretty good damage, I think, if he cooked it and threw it, if it was a grenade too, but he just throws a smoke in there, and I think he's just scaring them. Definitely want to use a peek. Don't want to put your whole body out there. And they're making a push. Rush is right at the shed. So is his teammate. I think you can expect something. A grenade being thrown. Just missing that corner. I think it was a grenade, if I'm not mistaken. BTE Sebask finally coming in to help his teammate out as he took his sweet time getting over here. But let's see if that works out. Ooh, he's getting shot, and he just like that. They took him out. So that was at the same time. Supreme and what's this over here? Rush. Both of them shot opposite players and got them both pretty much knocked at the same time, which kind of took them all out. That was great. I like that. Okay, let's take a look at Bloodhounds, because we do have two teams pretty close. Student Zero is hurt, or knocked at least, with Lucifer, and Lucifer's kind of looking over. It seems like War is a culprit. He's being kind of hit on both ends here. Lucifer kind of trying to rush to his teammate, could not, and Zero. Great movement there, and Lick Mung just in the back helping out. And they will have some more kills. How many kills do you guys have already? If you guys have... You guys have to have 2 at least. There you go, 2. So great job. As they need to get into the new zone. Shouldn't be too far for them though. They're so close. We are at Pachinki, so I'm going to change it up. I don't want to stay at Pachinki too long, even though they're pretty close. So now we have Sam from SB with Krista 001. Or Crystal, sorry. I believe that's just 00. Crystal 1. I think that's what the team, then her name is. So let's see how these teams do. Because I haven't seen any of these players before, so it'd be interesting to see how new players kind of work. They have different techniques compared to the ones we've seen. So Nightingale, we saw her do some work. Peeking over. Ooh, trying to pre-fire, not a bad idea, and because Agent Jarsky got a lot of hits in there. But nice try from Agent. It does seem like Agent is working with SM Athena. We've seen these two play together before in these, and have won some Omlet Arcade tokens before. So it certainly wouldn't be a surprise if they got some more based on their skills in this event already. Now these two are two different teams, obviously. PK is on the 3rd floor, and you do have SM Athena with Agent Jarsky on the 2nd floor. They know, I think both teams know that each other are there. Jarsky was just shooting out of the 2nd floor, so they must know about him. And Athena has been very silent for the most part. And one's coming, I think, was that one coming down the stairs at one point? No one's making a mistake here. One mistake can cause a whole chain of reaction here, because if you get knocked, your teammate is going to have a hard time holding down the fort. So I don't think we're going to see much of a push here. I'm going to quickly take a look at the other maps. It seems like this is where most of the action will stay for now. So we're going to stick around for this and see if there's anything that changes. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. And his teammate was just too slow to come, so now it's 2v1. One pushes in. And that's it. So that was a little bit of a mistake. It was a great idea, right, to have that guy jump down to the 2nd floor, but you needed his teammate to come around and come in quickly. And that was just one right after the other. Wasn't fast enough. Great idea, just needed to be executed. Silent Mercenary, Athena, and Agent Jarsky. Great job doing what you need to do, taking out one after the other. So SM Overlol with SM Spooky, obviously part of Silent Mercenaries, and it looks like they have some guests at their hotel. Let's see if they are accommodating. Let's take a look at this team. That's Team 5 with Jukes and SFG Infidel. Now they were passerbys. You know, they looked at the hotel. They said, doesn't meet our standards. We're gonna move on. Maybe find a different hotel to stay over for the night. But they are looking back. They may have regrets. They might want to actually stay here. Maybe they do have all the amenities they ever wanted. Or not. Silent Mercenary still in the second. It appears to be the 2nd and 3rd floor, and Infidel is just really taking a look, waiting for an opportunity to shoot, and does. Didn't get a hit there. Overlol, it seems to be at Overlol. This tree, though, is really in the way to see anything. And so I think that's why you see Overlol rotating to the right, maybe getting a different angle. And there is no tree obstructing his view at the rock where Infidel is. But he's still behind the rock, obviously. Jukes is going up the hill. And I don't think they realize that Jukes is kind of in the open for the most part. He's sticking around. I don't think this is a great idea for him. He's going to probably want to rotate back just in case, because your teammate's rotating back. Oh, is there a car coming too? The car right there going right by Jukes. And it does seem like that's one of the war teams just driving by. They got out. They stopped. Well, they almost stopped, I thought. Seems like they're just rocking it to some music and don't have a care in the world, so they'll keep moving. So they're heading straight to Team 38, by the way. And I don't know, they're gonna stop up here, or are they gonna keep moving toward that complex? They're just looking. Not a bad idea. And it seems like they are. Ooh, okay, they stop here. And MFD is right over there, and I think he sees him. Yeah, he sees him in the doorway. Oh, just missing it by a hair as Bender got out of the way. Hexy is still there on the right, and I don't know if they know where Hexy is, but they definitely have a view in the other one. Let's see what Hexy's looking at. Oh, this is Bender. So Bender was the one that almost got shot. It looks like Hexy's right by him now. So he's trying to use that TPP, obviously, as Hexy runs through the open field to get to the 3-story building. Not a bad spot to shoot across the way from. Ooh, he sees him. Oh, come on. No, you see him. Yes, 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 yes. And to peek it, hit it. You got to hit. All right, so he took one shot. And the Mini is not a very powerful sniper. It's probably one of the weaker ones. But you can put a lot of shots into one hit before that recoil starts to really take effect. And that's the amazingness and the weakness, I guess, with the Mini, depending how well you use it. Hexy using those shots on Cryptic, and it looks like Hexy got a few hits on himself as well. As they're trying to look over. So Bender recovering. Oh, he's in the window. Maybe didn't see him. Thank you, Celeste, for posting that. That helps getting everyone to understand where they can go to get in on it. Is that an opponent? Oh, that's his own teammate. So Odin is down. Okay, I didn't realize what just happened. Odin got knocked from long distance and is thirsted. So that is it for Odin. And now it's 1v2. Hexy, Bender versus Cryptic. Trying to peek over. What do you see, man? Oh, to me, you see a tree. Hexy's, I think every now and then, is looking over that. Going back. Maybe get the loot too. Oh, taking some bad hits there. Is he going to try to get to that tree and hide? And does manage to get behind the tree. He's going to loot up his friend's body. Get whatever he needs, and he may want to continue to rotate out. Bender got outside and may make a push. They're both being patient. Now, Cryptic is in a bad spot. He may run backwards, try to maybe use the tree and then the leaves of the tree as he goes more uphill for cover. But you do have to worry in general about all of this as you try to run away. Maybe some smokes might help, kind of distract. Oh, still wants action though. 2v1. Impressive. Aggressive. But we'll see if it pans out. And that is it for Cryptic. We're going to see Team 33 now. Here we still have Crystal and SB Sam, 007. So 001 and 007. I like it. There's it seems like they're like different teams maybe. But anyway, Team 11 with Agent and SM. It looks like they've gotten out of the apartments and are now looting up the rest of Yasnaya. Not too bad. Not too shabby. But they all those teams need to keep rotating into the next circle, or else that blue zone's going to start biting at them. Silent Mercenaries, Spooky and Overlol, as they've been here for a while. They haven't moved, and it seems like they have new neighbors. And that is Rush and Supreme. Now, it looks like Supreme is very optimistic as he's really looking over, peeking, taking some pre-shots over at the windows he thinks he sees at them. But right now, Team 5. Team 5's still there, actually. So that's not, these aren't the only two teams here. Look at this, Jukes is still here. And Infidel's still here, just waiting in the outside at these trees. They've been here on the outside for a while now. They've been waiting for Silent Mercenaries to kind of pop their heads out. But apparently, they haven't done so. And this is an interesting spot. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot of chances to get a window hit. if they pop their heads out, but they haven't been apparently, because if they would have popped their heads out more for Jukes and Infidel. So Rush is making a push now. They're just, it looks like a little pre-fire shot to prevent them from shooting at their teammate as he rushes in for Rush. And now they're here. Silent Mercenary, where are you? You're on the ground. On the car. Oh man, they hear the jumping of the car. Crossfired shot, and that is it. I don't think he realized he was jumping all that way. Drop shot. He can hide it. Oh, he's knocked. So 1v1 now. He's going for the thirst. Going for the thirst, and he's like saying, I don't care. Oh, okay. Supreme quickly changing to heal mode after that knock. Or thirst, or just instant kill. And Rush, luckily, with the skin of his teeth, is surviving right now. So, wow. Great recovery for Supreme. Great job holding his teammates in his hands, saying, you're not going anywhere. Now, what happened to T5? T5 was right here. They were waiting this whole time, and then they bolted out because I think the new zone, they were just too worried about it. So they changed positions after that. They would have had all of that action on the outside, too, for themselves. Now, here we have Clout. As everything's kind of rendering, we'll see what's going on in a second. Okay. So what do we have? We have two teams here now. Team 14 and Team 44. Is that Trash Lee? Trying to get a grenade into one of those windows. And that is not the grenade he was looking for. But that's okay. So another grenade, trying to get it in that second floor, and I think there was both misses there. Flash, but not a flash to where they keep missing that window. Another flash. Richmond, and it looks like Raymond, I think his name is hopping in. Possibly going to go to the second floor. He's waiting for them. He's at the stairs. I mean, he's at the door, ready for him to pop his head up those stairs. But he has to worry about two teams now. He was worried about that, but that's going to give him some... No! He's literally next to the fire. He goes into the fire, though. He's hurting just from that. And he didn't really have a chance after that. 2v1 and got hit with the molly after all. It was very... I thought he was going to get burned from the beginning, but literally at the edge of it. Did not get burned until he backed up into it, as he wanted to move around and shoot at the same time. So you have a lot of teams in the new circle, somehow spread out with that circle. I don't know how. And I think when these teams, all these teams, come in from the blue zone, there's not a lot of places they can be. Pretty much all, well, there's no corners in a circle, but if there were, they're at all the corners. And Team 18's getting in. It's Meza. With his teammate Meeks. Meeks is a bit farther back. Team 36, what's going on with you? You're driving around. Just going right next to Meeks. And that is one of the WBZ teams. Thank you for the clip. Appreciate it. When is the next game? It's going to be after this one. Well, no, the next event will be Monday at 8 p.m. for the Naked Pro Scrims. Yeah, you have to pre-register for these. That's all you gotta do. Very simple. Everyone is accepted, unless it goes beyond the amount of capacity. And so we have a starting lineup, and then we have a wait list. But everyone is invited to register for these events. If you want to make a name for yourself, like maybe you're new and you want to try this out, this might be one of the greatest places you can do it, because you can actually win some stuff at the same time. Oh, I think someone's kind of rushing into the house here, or driving around it. I think they heard the footsteps maybe, and then they decided, not for me. So they're backing out. Purge and Naked Sam. Sam is our newest member. Purge has been on our team as well. So this is the only naked. This is yeah, I think this is the only naked team because I believe Ninja was supposed to be in instead, but I think Sam took over. So I'm interested to see how Sam does. Sam's our newest member. I hope you guys will give him some love, at least in Discord. As we just tried him out, and he seemed to be a great fit for us. They're driving quite in. Let's take a look at what they're looking at. One is getting real close, Raymond. Meanwhile, Clout is right at the edge of it, so there they are, by the way. One's up there, and I think the other is on the other edge. One's taking a shot at Sam. Sam gets a knock on Raymond. Now one member left. Clout. Sam's going to go for recovery because his health is just way too low. Meanwhile, Purge has to wait it. He doesn't have to go out, but he does. Trying to finish him off and does get the finishing touch. So 1 and 1 for each. Giving their team a total of 2 kills so far, I believe. No, 3. Never mind. No, that's the other team. But nice job getting 2 kills right there. And it's Meza finishing off a team over there. As some Meeks got knocked, and I think he's gonna throw a smoke. Yep, throws a smoke for his teammate, and he's gonna go over there or not. You know, if you're gonna stand anyway, you might as well have used that time to revive. I don't know. That's just me, but that's it worked out. I mean, they got the kills. Who am I to say? Who am I to say what they should do? Team 22. This is Skate Junkie. Oh, he's got an eye on Naked. Oh no, Sam, don't move. Get out of there. No. He's got knocked. Purge is next on the chopping block for OD. What is going to happen here? Can Purge hold out? He's throwing some smoke over to Sam. Looks like they saw a hand waved for that smoke. And he's got to watch out for that corner. He does get hit. And he's getting hit, I think, on multiple angles too. He's going to jump out. Ooh, he got hit again, but somehow still alive. He's in the middle of the smoke going for revival. Oh, don't do it. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot in the smoke. That might have been a great idea, but he chose to not do so. And it looks like Naked's going to get revived, but both their healths are pretty bad. I think they're both going to go for heals too. And they are getting hits now on Meeks. This nice difference here is helping out Naked for sure, because they can't shoot at 2 teams at once, but they can certainly go 1 at a time. So Skate Junkie now has to rotate in. They only have to go a little bit. I think they just wanted to keep that top spot until the very end. And Naked and the whole Naked team able to survive. Nice job. Gotta help a teammate out. So here we have MFD. Ooh, Bender down because of that bolt action rifle shot to the head. And he has an AWM, but just didn't manage to make it work for him. Hexy's going for the... Ooh, what? How? Oh, man, they are far. Shooting across the way through the window. So Pig was able to get a few hits on Hexy. Bender still needs to get... oh, no. He's picked up, so he got the heals on, too. So great job. That's a long-distance shot. Just wasn't able to finish him off. So it's still some more shots on this side, and they have to be worried more along this side here. Nice suppressing shot, so I don't know if they realize exactly where Pig is. But Pig also has to move in. They got 30 seconds before that happens, too. We got some distance shots there, and Pig is knocked out, and BK, just like that, and BK is out. So, yeah, Rush and the rest of them just did it. And they're shooting across the way now. People who are running into the new zone. That was Team 5. But it looks like Team 5's in it as well. Let's look really into this. Naked's on the outskirts. They're rushing into the new circle as well. MFD has the complete middle right now. And Team 5 has to... I don't know. Are they at the wall or are they... No, they're not quite. Oh, man. Solid headshot will do in this situation. Both... They're like... How are they not being seen right now? I don't care how well hidden they think. Oh, no. And Rush is knocked. They did get jukes, though. And they're going to return fire. How is Infidel still... Nope, never mind. I was just going to say, how is Infidel still alive? And that's it. Wow, great job. So 2 teams left now. Naked versus MFD. Who's going to take it? One has the upper hand with the house. The others, you know, they still can get to the zone without worry if they kind of move to the right spots. Probably take the left sides. There's other houses you can take. It looks like they're working on staying next to the RVs and kind of staying a little bit separated. In 2v2 situations, I'm not against separating in this situation particularly. Why? Because if you get a teammate knocked, it's very difficult to pick them up before the entourage of the other team comes in. So it might be a better idea to kind of stay separated, work on your angles, get a knock, and make the finishing touch. Optimize your beginning chances by separating. I think that probably is best. So Sam gets hit a few, but stays alive, so that's very important. Purge, I think, is cooking up a grenade. No, he wasn't. He was just peeking over. Getting a grenade in that window would be huge. One throwing a grenade out to the field. Purge is a little bit to the left, saying, no, I don't want to get too close to it. Didn't take any damage from it. Trying to get hits on that window. Now this is, I believe, is this TPP? Actually, I hadn't paid attention. Is this TPP? Yeah, it's TPP, so they can look out to see around all these kind of buildings and walls without actually peeking over. So Hexy on the wall now. Oh, grenade put a lot of damage on Bender right now. And I don't know if Purge is making a push. No, he's not. He's going to let that heal go in. Unless Bender's not really healing either. I don't know if he has any, actually. Let's take a look at why he hasn't healed yet. I don't know. He just wanted to change position. He did. So he does have a heal. He's going to use it. And manages to get away with it. 75% health. Sam's knocked. This is big for MFD as they both are now pushing in. Purge now in the blue zone 2. Had to get in. And that is it for Naked. And that will do it for MFD. MFD, what? How many kills do you guys have? Yeah, Hexy was 7. Bender with 5. I think a lot of teams don't even have either of their numbers. That is 12 altogether. I have a hard time believing anyone else has higher kills. So I believe they're going to have 500 tokens each. 1,000 tokens for the team. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, Naked, nice job with Sam and Purge coming in with 5 kills at 2nd place. Russian Supreme, we were watching you guys for a while. You guys obviously had a lot of kills and in a lot of action. So they have 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. Jukes with SFG Infidel coming in with 0 kills but getting 4th place. Nice job Polar and Skate Junkie. Again, another team we were taking a look at, getting nice sniper hits. It looks like they just weren't able to continue on to the end. So they got 5. Pig with 3, nice. Trevor, IMP, Imperial, nice job getting 4, giving your team a total of 5. And 4 from Cryptic too, coming in 17th place, so hard to do, but great job. And we're gonna, I think that's it. So MFD, Hexy, and Bender, congrats. I'm gonna write that down. You guys won 500 so far. Omlet Arcade tokens. Perfect. And I'm going to move on. So we got, let's see if we have the results for you guys who are watching, who can win Omlet Arcade tokens. And we're going to have another giveaway in just a moment right after. So let me see if we have that. We do. The Instagram winner, drum roll please, is IMJLSV. IMJLSV, that's spelled IAMJLSV. That's on Instagram, so congratulations to you for winning the first round of the giveaways tonight for Instagram. I'm going to just write that down just in case, but I have it here anyway. And so don't go anywhere because right now we're going to have another giveaway on Twitter. Go over to our Twitter page. I'm going to get that actually to you before I say what that even means. Actually, I'll just say it first and then I'll put it. So on Twitter, you can go to our link. I'll be posting it in the chat, so you might see it already. Hit that link. Go to the last post. And the last post should explain everything. But generally, you got to follow us at Naked Esports. You have to like the last post, and you got to retweet it. So it's on your court. If you guys want to win some Omlet Arcade tokens, all you got to do is those 3 steps on Twitter. And I'm going to get that link for you guys. Hope you guys are having a good time. I certainly am. I got the Twitter. No, is that Twitter first? Did I put Twitter first? I forgot. Let me take a look. Yeah, that was Instagram first, right? Yes. So Twitter's next. I don't know why I was wondering what order I was in, but yes, Twitter's next. So I'm gonna get the head over to you guys. Boom. So that is the next giveaway event right now. Second chances, guys. Go over to our Twitter page. I hope you guys will follow us. If you want some Omlet Arcade tokens or just want to know what's going on in esports with PUBG Mobile or anything like that, I hope you guys will follow us. And we'll be giving away some more Omlet Arcade tokens. Stay tuned. We'll be announcing that after match number 3. And that leads me to, what is match number 3? Well, match number 3 is now going to be Sandhawk. It's one of the smaller maps. I don't know if it's smaller than McKinley. I got to figure that out. But it's pretty small. And it will be, I think, what did we have? I think we had TPP in Miramar, or possibly FPP in Miramar, TPP in Erangel. So my guess, it's going to be FPP in Sandhawk. So I hope you guys are excited to see that. FPP is one of my favorites. I don't know what you guys like, TPP or FPP, but I enjoy both. Larry BJR, well, what's up, man? I know you're performing in these, so good luck to you and your team. The next room should be opening up soon. I don't know if it's open quite yet. I actually can take a look at Discord and see whether it is or is not. Hasn't opened up yet, as far as I can tell. So let me make sure everything is good. So we like to be on time and on ready. So we will be getting this room opened, and in exactly 10 minutes after the open, it will go on to the next match. I'm going to play some music, and I'm also going to go do something for you guys right now. Well, for us, I guess. Let me lower this a bit. And I gotta like lower it perfectly. There you go. I don't know how much you can hear of that, but it's pretty low. And I'm going to take a look at some of the clips you guys had. So that is the next giveaway event right now. Second chances, guys. Go over to our Twitter page. I hope you guys will follow it. Sorry, I forgot that was on. All right. So it looks like that's what you're looking at right now. Head over to Twitter. You know what to do. Now, I do want to show what kind of clips you guys have been clipping. So over to here. Oh, it looks like Guy may have started the next room. He did. Oh, I just missed it. But Guy did start the next room, so make sure to head into that room whenever that comes out. I'm sure when you hear this message, the room has already been opened. So head in there as soon as possible. And if you guys can give me an invite, I'd appreciate it too, because I just missed Guy's invite. But what I wanted to do, and I still am going to, is head over here. A little different. I know. I'm on the right side now. And we're going to take a look at some of the clips you guys clipped. You guys will have a chance to see what you guys wrote, which is right here. But also, this. If it loads in. There we go. Oh, I think I got another invite. Perfect. So I'm just heading into the room. You guys can't see that, but you guys don't need to right at this moment. And may make a push. They're both being patient. Now, Cryptic is in a bad spot. He may run backwards. Try to maybe use the tree and then the leaves of the tree as he... So that's not me to stop. It's more uphill. Yeah, loading for cover, but you do have to worry in general about all of this. Cryptic in a bad spot. I don't know maybe if he didn't have any heals because he certainly didn't use any. Ooh. And right now he's shooting at Bender because he saw the bullet line go left. And right on, still wants action, I think that side of you, and maybe me. He got shot. Aggressive. But we'll see if it pans out. I'll just give it a moment. Trying to load this in. And that is it for Cryptic. There you go. So Cryptic got taken out just like that. His teammate was taken out a little bit earlier. Thirsted behind, trying to get behind the tree, and they just didn't want to let him go. Still have Crystal and SB Sam 007. So 001 and 007. I like it. There's it seems like they're like different teams maybe. But anyway, Team 11 with Agent and SM. It looks like they've gotten out of the apartments and are now. Yep, that was it for that one. So, yes, it did not end there. So they had to go south because that's where it ended, to that complex right outside of Shelter. Let's see what else we got. Can't go up for some reason. There we go. So those are earlier ones. So that's the only clip, guys. Got to clip the action. I can go on Twitch, get those clips, but much rather get these ones here because it's right here, nice and easy to get to. Thank you for all the follows, all the people viewing. I really appreciate all of that, and we'll be getting more. We'll be getting a lot more action to you in just a moment. Thank you guys for being here to watch the action. And make sure that if you guys are want some Omlet Arcade tokens, all you gotta do, you don't even have to participate right now. All you gotta do is view and know how to do it. So what do I mean by that? Go to Twitter, follow us, like the last comment, like the last post, and retweet it, and that's all you gotta do. And you have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. And then we'll be announcing that winner to everybody on stream right after match number 3. And this room is going to be starting at 9:34. So to me, that is 4, 5, 6 minutes.
Honestly, there are things everyone can do to help protect.
And let me go back to the room for you guys. There you have it. If you guys have any questions about how to participate in these or anything like that, you guys can write it here in the chat. But it's probably best to go to our Discord page. Very easy to go to. It's in my profile. That's all I'm saying. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So go for it. If you guys want to join in these events, whether you want to promote your content, we have a place for that on one of our channels in the server. If you guys want to join Naked Esports, you guys can do that as well. We have a application process. Hope you guys will. We definitely are looking for casual players. We're looking for competitive players. We're also looking for staff members who can help out in just like these situations. So definitely come over and take a look. And I hope you guys will enjoy, at least enjoy the Discord, because it's a great community. A lot of great people in here. A lot of people who are willing to help out whenever possible. And that's what I like to do as well. Stuff Buddy, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. If you guys are following me on Omlet, I apologize. I just don't have access to see who's following me on Omlet. If I would definitely name you guys, but I don't. So what I will do instead is just blanket statement. I really appreciate everybody who follows me. I hope everybody will follow each other on either Omlet or on Twitch here in the chat. Obviously, if you're in this chat room, you like PUBG Mobile. I'm just going to put it out there. If you do, that means you already have something similar to everybody else. All those interests. You guys like PUBG Mobile. Might be a good idea to follow each other. The community is growing and it's growing fast. You guys probably should follow each other so you guys can get to know each other. That's the way it works. It's not like I started in PUBG knowing everybody and being in the position I'm in today. It took a while. I started Omlet Arcade first because I knew somebody who held scrimmages. And then when I knew him, and only him, he introduced me to Omlet, and that's how it worked for me. And ever since, I just kind of kept growing my audience, streaming more and more, and making sure that everyone feels included. That's probably the number one thing I would say. If you guys want any advice when it comes to esports, the one thing you should have people feel is to feel included, because that is so important. Everybody here wants to be a part of something. especially when they're watching esports. They want to be a part of it. So definitely, involve them. If they have a question for you about esports and you don't know the answer, maybe you guys can both try to find the answer. I think that's a great way to get everybody to enjoy the community. I don't know. That's just my point. I'm gonna turn that audio output up because it's a bit low. So we got 2 more matches, Sandhawk and we have Vikindi. Vikindi, my favorite, so I'm glad it's at the end. We're getting this started very soon. I think I said 9:34, right? If I didn't, I don't know. But to me, it's 9:31, so I got 3 minutes. Again, I'm on a delay, so if I'm not responding to you guys in chat or whatever, it might be because I'm on a delay, and it might be because I missed it. But I'll try to do my best to see what you guys are writing. Stuff Buddy says, can I join? Can I register right now? You can't register right now for this event. You can register for the next one, which is going to be either you can register for the Monday one, which is a squad event, or the Thursday one, which is obviously a duos event. We'll have these every week. Every week they'll be sponsored by Omlet Arcade. Thank you very much, by the way, to Omlet. And every week we'll have giveaways for the viewers, giveaways for the winners, and the giveaways are different between the two. Here, it's a ton of Omlet Arcade tokens, just sprawling it out there for the winners. Higher chances of winning, and then you also have a chance to win Omlet Arcade tokens. That being said, Naked Pro Scrims, one team gets not only Omlet Arcade tokens, but also merchandise from Naked Esports, from Omlet Arcade themselves. So you can get t-shirts from Omlet Arcade as if you win, or if you get the top spot. Now, if you come in second or third, you also have a chance to get some Omlet Arcade tokens. But that's for Naked Pro Scrims. That's on Mondays. Today, a lot of teams have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. Both events, by the way, viewers have a chance to win Omlet Arcade tokens. So all I'm saying is that there's a lot of chances, and you got to put yourself in there in order to win them. So I hope you guys will register for the events. If not, have fun watching. I appreciate that as well. Oh, so you got a clip here from Infidel. All right. I like the initiative here from Infidel. We got 1 minute, but I think I can do this in time. Let's see if I can take this. So Infidel on Twitch just sent me a link for a clip. I'm gonna see if I can do this. See if I have the ability. I don't want to do that. 1 moment, please. Oh, I did switch it. That's okay. Let's get this back. Sorry, I know you guys aren't seeing anything of what I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to play the clip. So give me a second here. I'm gonna post that there. I want that there when I'm obviously a duos event. That's not what I want to have on. And I got 2 of them. I only need 1. Oh man, he lit up the. Oh yes, you got this clip. I'm so happy you got this clip. And now I know you guys still don't see it, but I will put it. Oh, we're gonna get started. All right, I'm gonna play this clip right after this match. I think it deserves all the time in the world. So thank you, Infidel Gaming, for posting that, because I love this clip, and I'll definitely show it. And I'll explain when you guys see it what it is. But this could be after this match. So again, remind me if I don't do it after this match, because maybe I forget, but I will want to show it. So if you want to win Omlet Arcade tokens right now, all you gotta do is go to our Twitter page, follow us there, retweet the last post, and like it. That's all. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What can I say? We're just simple people. We got a plane line that's pretty much directly over the center, so everywhere it's going to be up for grabs. You might see a lot of people going to boot camp, which I'd be happy to see. Paradise Resort is another place, so I'm excited. Usually I just pan into boot camp because on a nice day you get 4 or 5 teams. On a slow day you might get 3 to 2, and that is still good numbers. So we'll see. I'm going to turn off the music in the back now, though, because I don't want it on. That's all. And then I'm going to take a look at what we got. So I'm going to take a straight look at boot camp. We got Jukes flying down here with Naked Infidel. And they're dropping in. Dropping in. And there's already gunfire, by the way. So they're going in on the left side, and it looks like they're kind of spread out now for the most part. And look at this, Team 26 right here. Oh, trying to get shots on, but he's by himself. He has no ammo, nothing to protect himself with. So he was just trying to run out there and did not get away with it. Now, Team 26 is by themselves on the west side, I should say. Team 40 with Team 22. Team 22 getting knocked there by Skate Junkies knocked. Polar's going to go for revival pretty quick. And enemy Yaris, or Jairus. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but nice job with getting the knock. And it looks like he's not optimizing on or capitalizing on that situation. Tag name enemy. So he hears a gunfire. He's just heading toward gunfire whenever he hears it. Oh no, Naked Infidel is down. Where's your teammate? He's on the second floor. Team is pushing in on him as we speak as well. His team 15 is coming in. Imperial Trevor and looks like the legend. Juice getting a grenade in, but not quite knocked him out. That should do it though. And Team 50 is out. Imperial, nice job getting those kills there. Waiting patiently to do so. Now Team 26 here, still on the edge. They haven't moved, but they had a few kills already. And we have Team 40 and Team 22 here. Another knock on Skate Junkie. Polar is going to go for another revival, and it doesn't seem like Jairus is going to make... Oh, never mind. I might have spoken too soon. Jairus is getting closer, but certainly not anywhere close enough. I mean, you're knocking him. You're doing the great work initial, but you're not doing much after that. Ooh, Polar getting some close shots. And Skate Junkie there on the second floor. I don't think he realizes where Skate went, so Skate might be able to get a good... Oh, it took too many hits and took none on Polar. Yeah, I don't think he realized where Skate Junkie went. He's going to go inside, and he's going to need some heals. So a lot of movement. I do want to stick around, but I do want to see what's going on. I can't stay in the same place forever. And it looks like Skate Junkie's taking some shots on the back end. They have multiple fronts they have to worry about. But again, I can't stay here. I got to move on. Got to change up the view. And we have, it looks like two teams here. And MFD Bender is hurting badly. Hexy is looking good. But Team 13 right on the other end. Deadeye and Nightingale. Nightingale finally has a teammate to help. Because right now Nightingale was doing all of the work. Nightingale's like a highlight reel. So I'm just following Nightingale, but right now Team 38 is kind of away from them. So I mean, Bender still needs to get picked up. Looks like, or not picked up, but healed up, and will do so right there as he gets 75%. Team 13 still being patient as they haven't really moved too much out of this position. Looks like they are getting closer and closer to Team 38. Hexy right there on the edge. I think he caught him by... He surprised himself with that. And didn't realize he was right there. Throwing a grenade in the corner, but he's already moved. Hexy's gone from that spot. Going up to the roof might not be a bad idea. Hexy getting a knock on Deadeye. So right now you can expect MFD to make a push. They're pretty good on health-wise. So Nightingale's definitely... Yes, one. Shotgun on the other. Oh my god. Oh, just when he tried to, he reloaded quick enough and was able to hold it down. But Nightingale, close one, as it looks like Bender was doing a little dance as he had to reload throughout the whole thing. So great job from MFD, coming in big, coming in clutch, as they'll survive it. So obviously, with all that action, Purge and the rest of Naked, or the rest of the other team, Naked Sam and Purge, they're ready to look. They're ready for the action as they come out. That being said, I am not going to wait for that particular moment. We're going to move to Team 40 as enemy Jairus has 1 kill. Looks like War Kid was killed very early, by the way. Jairus has been doing this all by himself. And Team 15's right there. I think it's only Trevor now. Imperial had 2 members. Nice. Nice. He wasn't even looking over there. He saw it on the side of his eyes. I think even whoever that was, I think it was Trevor, was shooting first. But good reaction from Jairus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I assume I am. Oh, okay. So now we see it. Team 38 now got knocked. As we were talking about Naked, ready for them to come out. And I've been in this very situation in which Hexy was in, running in the middle of this field thinking, there's nobody around, not gonna worry. But there's so much open space. And that is it for Bender. They just took out a team, and Naked says, alright, I want a piece of it too. And they took out the winner. Nice job. Holding down this side, and nobody is around for them to worry about, so they don't have to worry about bodyguards or guards. And well, I'll be right back. Yeah. All good. Oh, I am back. So we got, what do we have? Noob now with War Lil Dev. Not looking too shabby here with 2. They have 0 kills, but they haven't taken any hits yet either, so not looking too bad. Ooh, Team 39 just comes in out of nowhere. And they are done just like that. Now, Lil Dev did get hurt, and that should be okay because they don't lose members that way. They'll get the loot and probably be healed up all the way to what they need to be. Let's see, what else do we see here? So enemy J, we've been taking a look at enemy because even around people, but gotta be careful. But that Team 20 coming in with the car, it seems, going over the bridge. This is Leezy and McGinn. We haven't seen Leezy or McGinn throughout the whole thing. I don't know if they just hopped in or they just haven't been in the action. Either way, I'm excited to see what they can do. They've played in these matches before, and I'm excited. I'm ready to see them work the action. Let's see. Team 20. Let's zoom in on this for a bit. A lot of teams still in the blue zone. Well, not a lot. 2 teams in the blue zone. And let's take a look at Team 26 and 40 as they're getting really close together here. 40 right on the other side of the hill. That is it. That is Jairus, by the way, finding enemies out of the woodwork, and took a few hits there on. I'm gonna go with Laverbe, which is kind of cool the way he wrote it. But nice job. 1v1 battle because his teammate wasn't really around, and was able to hold it down. And boot camp still has people in it. Grenades thrown from Soma from Bloodhounds. Rotating backwards. Gotta be careful. Getting the teammates together. Now OD Bowler. It looks like took a few shots there. Half health now. He's gonna go for a heal there. Not a bad idea. Team 24 is kind of far. At least in a relative sense. Soma getting back to the position that you were at before. Grenades being thrown, I believe, into the house, but didn't really make contact with anybody. Now, Polar and Skate Junkie, it's pretty obvious. They're in the better spot because that new zone is behind them. And they're just waiting for Bloodhounds to either try to rotate around them, in which case they might be seen that way, or rotate or just go straight through them, in which case they're having trouble. So it does seem like Bloodhounds are going for a rotation around. And they might actually get away with this because they have that building, and now they're rotating away from it. So Team 24, Team 22 still looking at this place saying, where are they coming? Where are they going? Are they not coming? And they've already left. They're gone. So I don't know if... Oh, no, tricky. Tricky. They have the zone now. Skate Junkie's wide open for the taking, by the way. Oh, but runs away. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Maybe taking a shot. Taking some shots now, and Skate Junkie just lost more than half of his health in that. Just in that alone. So this place isn't just a hot drop, it's a hot spot. Any time of the day, any part of the map, or any time of the map, I should say, it's pretty hot. Might have got some angles there on Lucifer, maybe? No, they're going down to the first floor. We're going to change it up, because that's just what I want to do. Team 42 running it in, and Team 41, I think, is a knocked member or in a car. Yeah, knocked. And they're behind the cars there, so a little bit of bridge shots here. Spooky. In troubled spot. I don't think he's picked. Oh, Overlol got knocked. And oh man, Noob is working that spot over there on the left. Wait, what happened to his teammate? Did they take him out? So now it's only Noob versus Silent Mercenaries. Overlol is knocked, but that's fine. If it's 1v1, it's better. Because now you can go for the pickup and just wait for them to peek and then change. That's all you gotta do. So again, you can go over the pickup and then see if it gets away with it. If not, then change. Now Noob can throw a grenade, which would change everything right now. Oh, Spooky tried to peek over, but Noob was already pre-firing the entire time. Tough move there. Noob, nice job. Definitely didn't have the odds for sure. 1v2, not to say the least, but was able to win. So Team 26. So there's someone on Team 24, I believe, who's knocked. Oh, so Team 24 had 2 members, and they picked up one. Soma or Lucifer got healed back up to 75, but this blue zone, they need to figure out. Ooh, and Noob coming in clutch right there. And now it's 1v2, but the blue zone's hurting both teams. They got to figure out how to get it. Soma, nice rotation. Oh no, never mind. She's not looking. So that's it for Bloodhounds, I believe that was, and they're getting more kills as we speak. 5 for them. Last time I think we had 12 as the most from one team. I don't know if they're on pace to getting it, but if it's 12 again, they're gonna have to get a lot more kills than what they have right now. Are you guys bridge? Are you bridge camping it right now? Oh, you see them in the distance. You're getting some shots on them. McGinn is knocked. And Leezy got hurt badly in that exchange. Nice job shooting from the bridge from far distance. And looks like he's going in. Yep, he wants to finish. Leezy is now good. Now, I think McGinn is knocked out completely, so now it's 1v1, but Noob is certainly in a better spot. Looking at that truck, he's obviously behind it, and I think he knows that. Oh, he's crawling away from it. I don't know if he sees it crawl. Oh, he's not crawling, he's crouching. And that's all it took. Noob. Well played. Waiting for them to go over to the drop, because that was a drop on the left. I'll show you guys if you guys didn't notice it. Right up there. There it is. So it looks like they put themselves in the open. And all Noob had to do was be accurate in the long distance, at least getting a knock, and getting damage on the other player was just icing on the cake. Look at that. Detective Pikachu. What's up, man? I like the name. Go Nukem Gaming. What's up, man? Thank you for joining in on the chat. And thank you for capturing a moment, whoever did that. I appreciate it. I hope you guys continue to capture moments like that. Not only is it good for me, because I like to see it, but it's also good for the people who are playing and they want to know how well they did. So it's good to clip them so they can have it nice and easy. So whenever you have a chance, I would say definitely do so. ZS Swerve Too High and Athena are right next to each other, or close to each other along the harbor. It looks like Athena's going to make his rotation back. Agent Jarsky is part of Athena. Ooh, almost taking a headshot right there, but I think by the Dark Wing. Yeah, Dark Wing over there. But it looks like Athena's now getting in that water. I think Athena can make it all the way in one breath. I don't think she has to get some air and get to his teammate, because once you get some air, you're putting your head out there. Ooh, nice, getting Dark Wing. Jarsky getting some retaliation fire, and I don't think Dark Wing is knocked. Is he knocked? Oh, he's knocked. Ooh, rough. And Dark Wing is out. Swerve Too High too far away for that. And they're still looking back. I mean, Swerve Too High has no position, and I think Jarsky might be able to finish Swerve Too High. He's probably going to loot his box first. And I don't know if Agent Jarsky wants to wait for him to come out, because he doesn't want to get hurt as well. But they can certainly hold him back even from the distance, pushing back. I don't know how Swerve Too High is going to make it in. Oh, they do see him. They're trying to get some finishing shots. Seems to be working. Athena getting that one last tap right there. And that's all it took. So they can get into the zone or to the new circle without a care in the world from behind. And let's finally zoom in on this circle, as we have 8 teams still in it. Team 22 possibly can get an eye on Team 35. 35 is pretty lucky being by yourself and having the new circle. Isn't a bad idea, but Team 22 might come to the complex on top. They don't have a way in from this position. This cliff is no longer going to be in the circle. Now, who's here? Okay, this is the Dong from NBK. And that's his spot. He must be ecstatic about being able to keep this, by the way, for this new circle. That being said, Skate Jungle, Skate Junkie and Polar, I think they're going to come down here, and I think they're going to have an engagement. What was that? SM Athena shooting away. I think they're shooting on top of the mountain. They were. But they have to mostly worry about Team 26, who's literally on their left. And that's taking shots right now. Now, it looks like Athena took a few hits there. And they're not... The blue zone's closing, by the way. They need to rotate somehow through him or around them. And getting around is going to be a difficult move right there. So he's trying to use this window to see him. And now you see more of a rotation from Team 11. Nice job getting quite around them, using the hills because you needed to get away. Now, obviously, Junkie's careful because they hear the gunfire. Nice job. One. But they just trade knocks. Jarsky has to turn around. And that will do it. But they do lose a member. So right now, Team 26 is running with just one person. Noob is not letting him get away and does finish him off. So Team 42, how many kills do you guys have? Because I think you guys have a lot as well. Team 6 kills for them. Lost Lil Dev in the process, but that might be enough. SM Meeks knocked. Burn is his teammate. Can they get a revival? They probably will. I don't know who knocked him, but they must have been from pretty far. Might have been not. It wasn't Noob because Noob just got somebody else. I don't know if they got, maybe they finished off another team, but PK is on the north side of them, who's way outside of the new circle, and they gotta run themselves in as well. You see some gunshots. Dio Polar, or OD Polar. Oh, they finished off. So right here, there's somebody hiding there. I think that's his box right there. So probably caught him by surprise, and that was okay because Polar was there to save the day, pretty much. So there's 0 seconds. This is covering them as well. Are they gonna jump this? They have. I don't think they realized what position they really had in this whole scenario, but it looks. Oh, ooh, okay. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going. And they are good. They're good in the new circle. I thought they were going to have trouble with that. 18 still has 2 players. It's looking great for Meeks and Burn. As there are 3 teams left. So it should be 2v2, v1. Because there's 5 alive as well. So SM or this team right here, SM Meeks and Burn, they're taking the south, but they have to get into the new circle, so they'll probably go right, probably go up that way. Yep. Noob is looking away, and I think he saw the smoke. So whether he saw him earlier or not, definitely knowing that they're around, it's gonna be too difficult to see down that way. He needs to make it in as well, so he's trying to get out of this rock formation. I think he's kind of stuck, and there you go. Oh. Nope, thought he did. There he goes. Oh, he's getting really close to Team 18 now, and they're gonna. Oh man, they're gonna see each other very soon. Oh, he didn't realize he was on the rock. I don't know how you made that mistake, but it happens. Burn is now the only one on his team. Noob can clutch this right now. Great start. Got to execute those shots. Takes a jump shot and did not make contact. That jump, I think, was just made it too difficult to actually shoot on. So, oh no. They're really pushing hard on this team, and all they had to do was take out the healer. And so, win it. Nice job from Polar and Skate Junkie with 4 kills. We haven't had once. Oh, don't shoot. Well, it's not that loud. Lucky he has a suppressor. You can stay in there a little longer. But don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll have more giveaways, so stick around as I'm just announcing who has won it so far. So Polar and Skate Junkie, they get the top spot, so they'll get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens to start. Nicely done. Noob getting 8 kills. That might be, just by himself, he might have the top kills. And we'll see. We'll take a look. But so far, it seems like Team 3 will get 250 as well. Let's take a look, though. 5, 6, 7, so close. But teams NS Noob 808 and S4 Laverb getting 5, and that would be a total of 7. So very close, but no cigar for them. Agent Jarsky with 4, nice job. Lucifer from Bloodhounds gets 3, and oh wow, Imperial, nice job getting 5. How you came in 19th place with 5 kills, I don't know. MFD, Hexy, and Bender with 4. But it doesn't seem like anyone's going to peak 8, which was just by Noob, pretty much. But both of them will get 250 Omlet Arcade tokens as well. So I'm going to write that down. I'm sorry for the sound. I know it's not the best sounding thing, but I do want to write this down so I have it. And don't go anywhere, because right now we're going to be announcing how you can get some more Omlet Arcade tokens. I hope you guys enjoy that event, or that I'm just trying to figure it out. There we go. Got it. All right. So we got one more match, but before we get to that match, we have some tokens to give out, and I hope you guys are ready. Let's see if I have for Twitch the announcement. I don't have Twitch's one, but I can start this one for right now in the chat. If you write hashtag Thirstin Thursday for the next 5 minutes, it's 10 o'clock. At 10:05, I'm going to end it. Write hashtag Thirstin Thursday. You automatically will have a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. So you'll have a chance if you just write hashtag Thirstin Thursday. The more times you write it, the more likely we'll see it, and the higher your chances are. So I definitely say start it right now, and we'll end that at when I say to stop. Nice stream, says Go Nukem Gaming. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Will you make more? I don't know if that was something else related, but we'll have more of these events if that's what you're asking. We got another match right coming up, by the way. It's going to be Vikindi, and that room's being set up right now. So stick around, and I hope you guys will enjoy that when it comes out. We had a lot of winners so far. We have War, we have WBZ, we have MFD Hexy, MFD, can't pronounce it, Bender, sorry, Dio Polar, Dio Skate Junkie, Noob, and War Little Dev. They've all have won Omelet Arcade tokens, and we've had an Instagram winner as well. I'm confused. I'm gonna accept this. Oh, well, I can't be in here. You know that. But Purge, I good luck to you on the next one. I don't know if you can hear me. I think I had the sound off for you. I apologize, but good luck. I'll see you later. And all right. Oh yeah, what I wanted to do, and I kind of wanted to get in the room first just to make sure, but I'm so excited that I want to show you guys this clip. You guys might have seen it if you guys were here from the very beginning, in which case, well, enjoy it again, because it was pretty awesome. Let's see if I can get to it. Oh, okay, hold on. First, I'll accept this. Cool. The room is open, so make sure to hop in as soon as possible. And at least me and Dono did not die first. Well, that's always a plus, I guess, when you don't die first. But Spyro, I expect more. Expect more than not dying first. Let's take a look at the clip I wanted to show you guys, because it's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna get that to you. Boom. Good. You guys see it? You guys see what I'm seeing? And I know there's two of me. That might be two more than you needed, but I don't care. I'm playing it. Oh man, he lit up the car, but not quite the player. This A-cam is a little difficult. He jumps out. No way. He returns. You kidding? Holy moly. That was awesome. Team 13. I thought it was over for him for sure. The moment I saw a whole clip go after the car. And Nightingale 2. So that was cool. And there's more to that, actually. So I think what I'm gonna do is copy that whole clip. Because Nightingale had more kills after that. At least one more kill. And I'm probably gonna post that whole thing on Twitter after this in some time. That was sick. I was so impressed. Just dominated. I mean, I've seen people go over to the side and shoot from the car, but how often do you really see it happen? That's really amazing. I love the action here so far in every single match. You guys definitely putting in 100%, and I hope to see a lot more in this last match as we're getting into it. It is 10:00. Right, stop the hashtag Thirstin Thursday. That's it for now. We'll be picking a winner out of that, and we'll be announcing the winner right after this match. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. If you wrote hashtag Thirstin Thursday, you're automatically put for a chance to win some Omlet Arcade tokens. But that is it. Stop the hashtag Thirstin Thursdays, and we'll be announcing who won after that. So appreciate everybody who is engaged in the chat. If you guys like what we're doing, certainly give us a shout out. In any case, I hope you guys will follow each other. It's one thing I ask, one thing only, is that you guys follow each other. You guys make the community better, and if you guys can spread that love to other people, certainly hope you will do that. So let's take a look at the amount of people I follow. You guys should have the same amount. I'm not lying. I don't think it's too much to ask. I mean, to have the same amount I do, maybe. But I don't think it's too hard to ask to follow the people in this chat, because these are the people who like PUBG Mobile. These are the people who want to see more action. And if you're one that provides that action or also likes to see that action, you guys will be in similar company. And so that's the reason. That's why I think you should. And it helps your own your own stream. If you stream, helps your own profile. Whatever the case, I think it's a great idea. 28 people, 29 now in the room. I don't know when this should start. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. And let me take a look at Discord. Turn mic up a bit at 10:04. Okay, I'll try that. I don't think my mic is down low, is it? Oh, it is a little bit down. Normal, but not that low. All right, I'll keep it there then. I don't know if that's too high now, but should be good. Custom PUBG Mobile, thank you. I'm surprised you just started following me, Custom. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. At least me and Dono did not die for same thing. So hopefully you guys, as I said, follow each other, and I hope you guys stay engaged as we're getting into the second match. In the second match, not only will we be announcing who wins Omlet Arcade tokens through the hashtag Thirstin Thursday giveaway, which has ended, so please stop writing it if you are. The other thing is the best clip, and that'll be off Omlet Arcade. So I'm sorry, Twitch, but this is just for Omlet Arcade people. If you go to Omlet Arcade and clip the best action in the last map here, you'll have a chance to win Omlet Arcade tokens as well. So we have a twofer in the last map. And I don't know if I have a winner. I do have a winner. I have a winner from Twitter. So our Twitter winner is Von Kushmark. I know him. I like it. Thank you for participating in it. So appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that works. Von Kushmark is our Twitter winner. I think you've won one before, so I think I have your. I know you're in the chat as well. So I should have all that information from you. I'll just send that over to Omlet. That's how it works, guys. By the way, we're sponsored by Omlet Arcade for these events, for Thirstin Thursday and Naked Pro Scrims. If you guys want to know a little bit of the backstory of how it works, generally what we do is get all the Omlet Arcade IDs from the winners and from the giveaway winners, and we send that over to Omlet. Omlet will take that information, process it, do all the things that needs to be done, and send the tokens over to you guys. So that's how it works. Just a little backstory of what we do. What else? I'm gonna put some music on. Thank you guys for participating in Thirstin Thursdays. Whether you're a viewer, whether you're a watcher, regardless, I appreciate you guys. It doesn't make it much, obviously can't get much better. With you guys watching in the community, you guys are the best. So we'll have a lot more of these for you guys throughout the week. We'll have Monday will be Naked Pro Scrims. Thursdays will always be Thirstin Thursday. And I'm excited to provide more and more. As we get bigger and bigger, we'll have more and more for you for these events. So we're just trying to make our way up, and I think you guys have been watching us, and I appreciate that, seeing how we go up from here. We hope to be a great source of information for you guys. I always say this. I know you guys might even get sick of me saying this, but generally, if you guys have any questions at all about esports, about anything like that, you guys can go to our Discord, and we can kind of give you that insight. That's what I'm here for. Not just to be a streamer, not just to be a content creator, but also to be kind of a advisor or whatever you want for information, because I just want to be helpful. I think this community could be better off with more people who are just want to help, and I think there are a lot of people who just want to help, and so just need to get that nudge. So if you guys want, you guys can join Naked Esports. You guys can provide content on our page. You guys can obviously play in these events. It is open to everyone. So that's kind of the greatness of this, and that's where we want to keep it, is having everybody being together and having fun doing so. I will be announcing the winner. Yep, you got it right, Larry. I'll be announcing the winner after this event, after this match, and then I'll also be announcing the winner for the not the hashtag, but that as well. But the best clip, that'll also be announced. So it looks like we're getting into the rim now. We're getting into the plane now. Vikendi. Can't say enough good things about it. I think it's great. I love this map. I don't care who knows it. It has a little bit of everything. It's small, so like you can go through them in like regular classic maps pretty quickly. And again, the diversity of the guns and the environment is what I like to see. All right, how many people do we got, by the way? We got 44 alive. This map is certainly going to be helpful with the low amount of people. So right now, plane line, pretty south, and heading from west to east. I think we'll have a lot of people dropping north, trying to get north, I should say, but not quite making it all the way up there. And maybe a few people dropping south. We'll see. I'm gonna guess three people dropping south. Let's see if that prognosis comes true. I'm gonna change the music off in the background as well. There we go. So look at all these teams going north. So far I'm right, but I need 3 so far. 1 team going south. 3. All right. So we're at a 3 capacity for heading down south, and 4. 4 team. Oh, 5. No, 5. Looks like we have 5 teams dropping south, while the rest are going north. Looks like Podvosta, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. They are getting close. Ooh, look at it. Naked Infidel with the abominable snowman suit. I love that. Working it with Jukes right here, as they are apparently leaving the city. It looks like they were heading there, and then they kind of backed off. Let's see if we have 2 teams, as you can see on our monitor. Silent Mercenaries, Overlord, Spooky, and Lucifer Soma. And it looks like these 2 are getting closer and closer as they loot closer and closer to each other. But this is a hot spot right here. We have PK Panda with Sit on My Face as well, apparently. And Team 6 with Dynasty Mop and Dynasty Custom. Team 7 with Geo, Larry, and Lil Catastrophe. Okay. So these 2 teams literally neighbors right now. Looks like he threw a smoke, waiting for them to come out. What gun do you have? All right, you have the G gun, which I don't remember what it's called. But that's certainly a nice one to have, because it's pretty powerful in short range as well. To Mop and Custom, we've seen them play, but in these events we haven't seen them play so far. So it's the first time I think we're seeing them today. Mop is moving a lot, trying to see, and it looks like TPP. Obviously, it's the only thing you can use in Vikendi, is in custom maps as TPP for some reason. So while there is a lot of movement, we don't see a lot of push. I think that smoke and probably movement from Larry earlier probably indicated that someone's next to them. Do I Let me see. What do I have that's not right? Oh, everything's working. Guy's on the phone, so I gotta make sure. What's up? It shouldn't be. It's pretty loud on it. Is it, let me just follow someone so I have it ready. 1 second. So somebody's saying that my volume's really low. I'm not sure if that's correct, but, yeah, according to my stuff, it looks fine. I'm not sure. I think it's fine. You guys, if you guys can write in the chat whether I'm pretty low or not, it would help me a lot. Because I want to make sure it's good. But yeah, okay. I'll see what maybe I can figure out myself too. Thanks. So I've heard that my volume is low, so I'm gonna check. Looks like they're getting close to Team 7 though. They keep coming in, coming out. I don't think they want to wait any longer for them to come out, so they kind of moved back. But meanwhile, Larry has moved away to the left side. His teammate's still on the right. They haven't moved. It looks like they are. Maybe they're moving away from the team, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Mop is really trying to rotate around to the right spot, trying to get kills with that TPP view. At least find them first before initiating. But so far, nothing. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the volume of my settings here. Okay, so that's good. I think it was just my teammate's volume. It sounds fine to me on mine, I think. But if you guys hear otherwise, let me know for sure. Oh my god. He's been hiding out in this house for a long time now. I don't know if he moved to actually a house, but he's been hiding. We're gonna move. We're gonna switch. Team 50. Looks good for the taken. This is Naked Infidel. Jukes got knocked. And everything rendering in, we'll have a better idea. Oh man, Lucifer going straight at him. Getting that finishing touch. And BH, Soma with Lucifer both doing some great jobs getting the knock and the finishing touch. Team 41 still around here. That is Silent Mercenaries, Overlord, Lol, and Spooky. And obviously they hear that gunfire. They're looking in this direction. You might even hear them now. Yep, Lucifer is right there. And I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever that they see him. Thank you, Celeste, for letting me know that I'm good. I think I am. I tried to hear it myself. I don't know what Lucifer and Soma are doing. I think they hear the footsteps are definitely. Yeah, you're just looking over, waiting for a window peek, and there you have it. Not getting any shots on Overlol. None of them hit each other, actually. Oh, actually, Lucifer got a hit there. But, wow. Put himself in the open there and didn't get hit really at all. I think it was Overlol. Somehow. I think Bloodhounds like this spot. I think I've seen them drop here many times. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my god, they're literally right next to each other. He had a view on him. Oh, he's so close. Almost giving him a headshot, but not quite close enough. Or far away enough, I guess was the right answer. Need to back up in order to get that right angle. Thank you, Celeste, for letting them know. It is pre-registration, so all you gotta do is register, and it's as easy as that. Throwing a molly down as they are in his house. They see the fire. Now, what positions are they taking here? One behind the pillar. That's a pretty good one, by the way. Spooky in one of the doors. Oh, nice time mollying it and just missing it. Lucifer kind of pushes back. He's really close to getting burnt right there. Does not take any hits from that, though. So a lot of cat and mouse game, and I'll let you guys be the judges of who the cat is and who the mouse is. So far, both of them are not looking too shabby. Soma's going for roof, I think. No, he couldn't make it. He's working for the long game right there. He can get onto that roof and maybe cause some chaos by getting different angles. I think the moment he gets on the roof, though, and gets over their house, if Overlol and Spooky can't realize the difference between people under and people over, that would certainly put them in a problem spot, because all you would have to do is come down the stairs. Oh, he's here. How did he get here? Okay. The AKM, so dangerous short range. Getting a knock, but Spooky. Nice job. Lucifer, I mean. Nice job getting Spooky and the rest. Soma getting that angle over there to the right. I'm wondering if Lucifer helped out with that, because whoever was right here, I forgot who it was, pre-fired for sure and started hitting Soma. So I think Soma returned fire, maybe got a few hits, but it really did seem like Soma was a little late to shooting, and I think Lucifer was there to kind of double it up on those hit markers. So team 7. You're in an interesting spot. Little catastrophe. I don't know. There's obviously walls here that hasn't rendered in, because this doesn't make sense. There we go. Rock. Oh, he got hit from behind as Custom just surrounds them, and Dynasty Mop is just in front saying, thank you. Appreciate it. And they'll get the loot. They're in the blue, by the way, but the blue zone shouldn't be hurting too much at the spot, because it's the first blue zone, I believe. So Beast Gal, let's see if you have what it takes. Does your name resemble the type of skills you got? So they're trying to throw a grenade all the way up here. That is a far, far grenade. They tried it. Team 27, what are you guys? PK, sit on my face, and Panda. I like the Panda one. I think the other one's a bit crude. Just a bit. I don't know what you guys think. Pretty sure it's a bit. Ooh, Phantom right in the window. I don't know if Panda can see him, honestly. He's like right there. Did I announce the winner for the hashtag one? Not yet. This could be after this one. Is the winner for the hashtag one for Larry. So that'll be coming up soon. So this does have prizes in it. I don't know if you guys, if that's the question you're asking in the chat. You're getting a rotation that I like. Alright, you have to go back actually. Oh, Phantom got knocked. How did that happen? Beast Gal is going to go for the revival, I think. Does. And probably will have time, because Team 27 isn't coordinating their push here, and they really should have. Maybe it was a little too difficult. There's a lot of terrain and an open space. Some more return fire. As Beast Gal is kind of using these windowsills as cover in between each window and door. Beast Gal's going to try to peek over. Peek at your... Ooh. Peek at your own risk. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Can you get one? Oh, you got to watch out. No, boy. Oh, how did you not shoot him? He was peeking all the way over the window. Oh, that was not intended, I imagine. He does get one in the window. Just the wrong window, but in the window. We're going to switch it, because I can't stay in one spot forever. What I do notice is this one instead. I'm going to go over... There we go. Leezy and McGinn. It looks like they are right next to each other. They're looting up some sort of house, I think. And there is another team close by. as everything's rendering in. Thank you. Burn gets knocked with a grenade just like that. And SM Meeks is left by himself. So far, he's going to take a shower and hope everything goes away. Comes into the door. Oh, he ran right through that gunfire and had no care in the world. So great job from Leezy. Make sure to clip something, because right now it is the best clip. So if you have a chance, to win if you clip the best shot in this event. That is on Omlet Arcade, by the way. So you'll have a chance. There is a chance for you just watching. 42. Nice job. And now War Cryptic is being obviously careful. There's not places you can really rotate to get around him. There's only one way in. I mean, there is another way, but you have to go all the way over there. And the moment he leaves, he can... Oh, is that a grenade too? No, I thought that was a grenade as well. I think something just flew. Oh, no! You had this spot. Oh, man. I think... I forgot who was here. It was Lil Dev, right? Yeah, I think Lil Dev thought that the grenade wasn't going to affect him, I guess. You moved out of the way for one, and then you didn't move out of the way for the second. Tough one, but great job from Cryptic staying to it, throwing 2 grenades, not just one. Gets all the loot for it. Lost a member, though. Losing a team member is not going to help your chances. It's a lot worse losing a member in duos than it is losing a member in squads. I think it's pretty obvious, but the main reason... Oh, man, did he get thirsted, too? He did. So the Beast Scout. I'm excited. Go beast mode right now. Oh, so that's PK. So they're not. So the Beast Scout is not alone. I thought this was her teammate, but it wasn't. Where are you? Are you serious? Oh my. Okay. That's quite the spot. So these are all PK members, by the way. I didn't even realize that as I was speaking. That's smart. If anyone doesn't know what he's doing, he has a molly out. You can't hear his footsteps as he uses the molly, which is great if you need to get out of a spot just like that and rotate without anyone noticing. Certainly a good one to take advantage of. That's part of knowing the game. So Phantom, I think would have seen him actually. Yeah, would have easily seen him if Sin My Face didn't move over to the shed from that spot. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take a look here. I think this is a good spot. The Funky Monkey, Sodak, against Bloodhounds, Lucifer, and Soma. They took out a team earlier. We were just looking at them before. Looks like they found some new friends you might want to say hello to. Looks like Lucifer has said hello. Maybe has said hello too much. Soma still needs to do so and is waiting for them to give him a warm welcome. There's other people around, by the way. Team 44 is not the only one here. Where's the rest of Team 41? So here's both members in Team 44. 2 different houses, but they do have Team 6, who just got knocked, by the way. That was Dynasty Custom. So that third party didn't quite work out the way Dynasty wanted to. And Mop is still over there, getting a knock on Soma. And looks like going for the thirst as well, but he has to be careful of not getting hit. And looks like Mop did get hit with some sort of bolt action. And Soma living just by the skin of her teeth, I guess. And oh, never mind. I thought wrong. Mop now is getting out of dodge. And not only get out of dodge, but get the teammate up. And I think the Funky Monkey was the one that shot Dynasty. So I wouldn't be surprised if they know where they are. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they have no idea. That smoke certainly should indicate something for them. Maybe they think it's a late smoke. Not sure. From the other team, but right now, Dynasty's getting away with this on the left. And going for the revival there. And they're rotating back too. They can use that downhill spot and get out if they wanted to, or stay, whatever they want. Team 40. SWR Soda. Oh, we still have. When we try to rotate there, that match was already finished. Looks like Team 15 or Imperial has just killed somebody or some team. There's a drop right in the middle of the circle that no one's close to. Fourteen's driving by. You know what? I'm going to stay here because this is the closest to action we're probably going to get for now. This Team 6 is literally on the other end. There's Mop. Just on the other end of the road. Looks like a car's being drove up. Be careful which side you're coming into. They're not taking shot, but they are now. They got custom just like that. I don't know what custom's move was in that spot. They knew there was somebody here. And dodging and weaving, but not dodging enough, as Dynasty's been taken out thanks to the Funky Monkey and SWR Sodek. So they'll loot this and they'll move on. They have 2 kills, I think still 2. No, they have 4 now. Just have to hit his name. So they have 4. Great job. Team 14 could make it to the drop. I don't know. They had a vehicle just a moment ago, but instead they're looting up this place. Maybe they didn't see the drop in front of their car when they were driving. Oh, this is just Reaper, by the way. So, War Reaper. Not taking the risk to the drop, maybe. But he's closer to it than anybody else. Team 13 still has to get in, but should be able to get in pretty easily. Is he getting shot? No. He's shooting at Leezy. Again, they're pretty far away, by the way. And let's take a look at what you're looking at. Taking shots is Dead Eye. Got hurt from that, and they're still, as I just said, they were out of the blue zone, but it didn't look like it would be too difficult. But again, there's no cover when they jump out of there. And let's see what they're looking at. They're waiting for it to come out. As one does, Nightingale gets out using the smoke as cover as it comes in. Deadeye is following suit. Not bad. So far, good. They got the cover that they needed. Team 20 might. Let's see what they do. Are they going to go toward them? Maybe try to get around them? Or are they going to just kind of make their way to the next circle because that's just what they have to do eventually? Jumping far. Losing pretty much 25% of your health just like that. But taking some shots in the distance. Leezy's trying to dodge and does dodge. And it looks like McGinn doesn't take any hits whatsoever from that. So this might be a great opportunity for Leezy. Might be able to get Deadeye. How do you not? Oh, do you not see them? Is it maybe it's over the hill or something like that? I guess so. Let's see what you're seeing. Yeah, there he is. You see him. Oh, and Nightingale taking some hits. So hard with the recoil on this gun. It seems like he has a suppressor on it as well. Oh, from behind. Yeah, long distance shot from Imperial. And he's trying to pick him up, but he has to throw some smokes because I think he's still in view. And that is War, not Imperial, by the way. War Reaper doing some damage. And I don't know how you did it. No, that wasn't War, because that's not the sounds it's coming. It's 15. It is Imperial. So there he is. Trevor. As Leezy's hurting bad. McGinn is hurting bad, but just put on a first aid kit. Leezy's knocked again, so I don't think he has any meds. Because I would assume he would have used it if he could. And so we see IMP Trevor getting some good shots in. Almost taking McGinn out, but the blue zone might be the finishing touch here. As I don't think McGinn's quite going to be able to make it in. Oh, it does. Does get just the health he needed in time before that blue zone started taking effect. But McGinn's going to rotate in. Oh, right there in front of him. It's too easy. Too easy to wait. The blue zone really messed up the other team. And Imperial Trevor. Great job, great patience waiting for them to come out like that. You know, you don't have to be the fastest. Sometimes you can just be the smartest. And just wait. Wait for the right opportunity. Good time to third party that too. 10 alive, 7 teams, so not every team has 2, just like this one. This is War Reaper by himself, and IMP Trevor is the same thing. Let's take a look at Team 13, Nightingale. So they still have their 2 team members. That third party really helped them out because they didn't have to worry about, I forgot who they were battling, but they didn't have to worry about them anymore. As all they have to do is get into the new zone. We also have SWR Sodak and the Funky Monkey. I don't know if I've ever seen these teams play, so it's exciting. I love watching new teams play. Ooh, he sees him. Does he have a sniper? Oh, he does. But he missed. I thought he was wide open for the taken. Does seem like he keeps missing, and the Beast Gal does get hit finally once. So this is a long-range weapon of use. Obviously, the Kar 98, probably the most iconic gun other than the M4, and you can put some heavy damage with, especially the headshot on round, hoping that nobody comes and hurts him pretty much. Let's see what else. Oh, whoa, what's this? As Imperial Trevor, again, another set of kills. As he has 7 kills now. Well done. Oh, did he see him? I thought he would have. Maybe he didn't want to take that risk yet. Oh, he has an M24, which is just a slight upgrade compared to the Kar 98, especially with all the attachments you can put onto it. Ooh, Deadeye. Deadeye's right up there. He saw him. He's going to use this for cover. Not a bad idea. Can he get this shot in? Does not. Gives him a haircut, though. And it looks like Nightingale is moving to the left. Deadshot is more to the right of him. It's a little bit tough for him. This angle is tricky, for sure. But tricky for both teams to shoot through. So neither team has a new circle. They're going to have to figure out what to do. Trevor might need to throw some smokes to give him a line. Might use that. I think what he's looking at is a good spot to go to, honestly. Team 13 getting hit hard in the distance as I'm trying to head over there. Let's see, Team 44, that's right at the edge of the new zone. They have Team 22 pretty close by, and I don't know if he knows that he's at the shed. He is, and that was his teammate was taken out. He's been in that shed for a while now, and I don't know if they know he's in there because they're really paying attention to it though. He rotated out of it, so he's out of the shed. I don't know if I have no idea what they think about this. Polar sees the smoke. It's an obvious indicator for him. He's going to throw some as well. Got on round. I got to turn that off. Comes and hurts him pretty much. Where is that? There it is. Okay. Good. So more smoke being thrown. Looks like this will be a smoke parade for now. And look at MBK right at the edge, and it looks like they were taking some shots. And just like that, we are down. Oh, we still have 5 teams. 5 teams remaining. So he couldn't cross the road. He almost made it through, but didn't. And that was because of... Oh, Nightingale getting shot up pretty badly. So close to losing all of the health. But Nightingale still in the blue zone, has to rush in. Yikes. Look at the health. Just in the nick of time, but MBK's right there. And could probably see him. Maybe not. I guess not. Oh, wait. I think I spoke too soon. 1 shot, 2 shot. That is it. Imperial taking advantage of that. There's a knock on the dong, but Pig is there to go for the revival. I don't think they should have trouble with this. Trevor shot last, right? So SWR, Sodak are definitely paying attention to Trevor. As you can see, Trevor's taking some hits already. And Trevor is in a bad spot. Looks like Team 35 is in a great spot because they have the new circle too. Both teams need to make their way to them. The only thing, the problem, I would say for MBK and Pig, MBK Dong I should say, is that there's a lot of places Funky Monkey can rotate to the right and then take a look over. And that grenade was on point. Oh my god, Trevor's still not gone? I thought they got Trevor, honestly. And so Pig is now in trouble, getting shot from 2 different angles by 2 different teams, and that will do it. So now Trevor is not looking great. Oh no, oh, his smoke's gone. Easy target. And that will do it. Nice try from Trevor, though. He did a great job throughout the entirety by himself, for the most part. As you can see, he has 6 kills. Sodak with 5, and the Funky Monkey with 2. That gives their team a total of 7. So right off the bat, Sodak and the Funky Monkey will get some Omlet arcade tokens. But we do have more kills on a different team. Imperial from Trevor and Legend, they have 9. And I don't think anyone's going to beat that. Let's take a look through it all. As we have MBK, the Dong, and Pig get 1 kill. Deadeye and Nightingale, 2, getting 3 kills. And let's take a look. See if anything pops out. War Cryptic with 3 kills. Nice. Bloodhound Lucifer with 3. Looks like he was doing a great job throughout the entirety because I think I've seen him get kills in pretty much every match. And that will cover it. So that will finish it. We do have announcements for the hashtag Thirstin Thursday giveaway and the best clip. So stay tuned, but I just want to write this down so I don't lose it. I don't know what happened to my pen, actually. Oh, there it is. Got it. And SWR. the Funky Monkey. I like that name. And then the other one was Imperial. Imperial is such a good team. I had them winning, actually, at the last tournament I was streaming. They didn't win it, but they did a good job. Trevor. And Legend. Cool. So as I say, we have some more giveaways to announce before we head off. Thank you guys for being here too, by the way. Having you guys here obviously means that we're doing something right, but we always want to make it better, so appreciate it with any advice you can give us, and hopefully we can do the same for you guys. Let me take a look. That's not what I wanted. All right, I think we got hashtag winner. We got it. We got a hashtag winner. It goes to go_nuke.m.gaming. So pretty much all in all, go Nukem Gaming. Thank you for participating in the hashtag Thirstin Thursday. I have your Omlet ID pretty easily, so I can just send that over to Omlet. Should expect it in like at least 1 to 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to process, but all in all, you'll have it in your account. And if you talk to us on Discord with it throughout the whole thing, you can stay in touch with us just to make sure. So I'll be sending all those results to Omlet, and Omlet will process, as I just said. And I hope you guys had a great time with this event. Thank you again to all the teams that participated. Thank you to all the viewers that are watching. I really appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hi and all that, and watching the action. Pretty appreciate it. The other thing, let me take actually a quick look through. Yeah, I think we're good. What else do I want to say? We have the next event is going to be Saturday for the War Pro scrims. I'll be streaming that if you guys don't know War, you guys can head over again to our Discord, and we have that information to get to theirs. If you want to register for your teams in that squad scrimmage, you guys can do that. And if you guys have any questions of how to get over there, just send us a message. Pretty easy as that. The other thing is, on Monday is the next Naked event. So Naked Pro Scrims will be on Monday, and you guys can register for that as well. That'll be another squad event, and I hope you guys will enjoy that, or at least watch it. Well, that will be sponsored as well, just like similar to this one, but the other one will have squads, and the prizes are a little bit different. So I'm excited for all of that. Again, thank you for coming, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm Naked H Crusader. This was the Thirstin Thursday event, and see you next time.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire,